The work week grind. 5 days of punching the clock just to put food on your table. But now it's Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time for Drink Up.
We got the Direwolves.
I feel like
that was all last week we talked about.
it was, but people are still talking about it. Well, I'm pissed that they're doing that. I just wanted to.
Gaming!
I want to see what other people say about it. You know what? Should, if you buy a physical copy game, should you have offline access to that game?
It was a movie. It was.
Phil!
If you like Minecraft, I think you'd like it. If you played Minecraft at all, probably enjoy it. There's Easter eggs and funny moments and stuff. But overall, if you're,
It looks like a colonoscopy. Andy, you're about that age.
I'd like to imagine,
Everything else in
probably a little
between.
bit smoother,
I thought
a
you were
little
gonna
less
say you
moss.
like
So grab yourself a cold one, belly up to the bar, and tune in to Drink Up.
My name is Jeff.
Ahoy! Happy Friday. Welcome to the Weekend Pregame. How's everyone doing?
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Yes, exactly. It's a special stream today. We're going to be trying different versions of the Wisconsin Old Fashioned. And we'll get into that momentarily. But first,
Special because it's special ed.
exactly. My name's Jeff. Joining me, as always, is Willie and Andrew. How we doing, boys?
Ahoy, hoy.
Wonderful now.
Wonderful now. Why is that?
It's a weekend.
Drink old fashioned.
It's Friday.
and it's
Yeah, made by a professional
actually off work
mixologist. Professional bartender.
on time.
Yeah, you're here on time.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
that's
I
celebrate.
can smell that.
All right. Well,
Andy, how you doing?
good.
That's good. Yeah.
Just good
Nigger,
stuff.
I'll be proud of you.
Yeah.
Very high octane intro there.
Very, very impressed.
Yeah. So what do we have here in our glasses, Andy, to get us all fired up?
This is something I saw in the store. It's that new Fireball Blazing Apple.
So we're gonna be fighting soon.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Fireball as is, but
That's what fireball teams do.
We fight without the help of alcohol.
But it's
You are siblings though, so that makes sense.
No, I meant all three of us.
Oh yeah, that's when I just mute on Discord chat.
either way.
So anyways, here's to you guys. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us. You could be anywhere else, but you're here. Cheers. Yeah.
I
Not
don't
a
know what
fan.
I think about that yet.
I don't like that. Anyways, we're gonna get started.
I did
here.
not like that either.
There's apple. A lot of apple.
I like the apple taste, but then it's got the weird cinnamon.
There's a
burn
Yeah.
late
from-
Yep,
cinnamon. Yeah. Ugh.
That's a no from me, dog.
but it doesn't taste like cinnamon. It's just like the burn
Yeah.
of cinnamon.
Ooh, yeah.
I did
a
not
fan.
like that.
So
Not a
in the
fan.
chat, we got Nerd Files. What's up, Nerd Slap? Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Corn Boy with the thumbs up. Thanks for being here, brother.
And hands.
And hands, exactly. We got a lot of drink up chat going on in here.
Oh boy.
All right, so this is the fireball that we just had.
Yeah. If you like Fireball, I'm sure you'll like it. I don't. So
Actually, I don't even think if you like Fireball, you're gonna like that one.
Not a fan. Definitely not.
Because I don't mind Fireball. I'm not.
I don't drink it. It's too.
too cinnamon me.
No, it's not the cinnamon. It's like syrupy.
Well,
It is, and that is too.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like yeah,
Oh well.
got a
We're-
weird taste.
we get there.
Yeah. So, anyways, Wisconsin Old Fashioned. I'm sure this will be before anyone in the southern states flip out on us for how we make our old fashions up here. It's different.
There's the old fashioned,
And
and
then
there's a
there's
new old
The
fashioned.
Wisconsin Old
And
Fashioned.
then yes, the Wisconsin old fashioned.
Yep. Just like it says here, if you order an old fashioned in 49 out of 50 states, you can expect a whiskey cocktail made with sugar, water, bitters, typically Angostura. In Wisconsin, however, the old fashioned
Your phone will.
take it off.
Yeah,
the
I know. It's,
Ditches convention.
God.
Wisconsin, they swap their whiskeys for brandy-based mixtures served in one of three ways: sweet, sour, or press. Sweet is 7-Up or Sprite. Sour is Squirt, and press is
Soda water.
Sprite and soda water. Yes,
I don't think it's Sprite soda water, isn't it?
It's
Just
just
soda water.
that's what we
Or
do at the bar.
seltzered water or
That's what we
whatever it
do at
is.
the bar.
Because I've had them with just soda water.
Yeah.
before.
And that's like
Yeah, press. I
one of
mix
the
them.
original old fashioned ways, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It used to be just soda water,
And-
brandy, and
Yeah.
like a cherry on top.
You should put that in your pocket.
You should.
So I'm gonna make one on
Shut
stream right here.
Impressive.
So right away, I got sugar, a cherry, and a chunk of orange. Could add some Angostura bitters. Is that Sprite behind that?
What do you need? You want the Sprite?
I got it right here.
Oh, 7-Up.
7-Up.
Oh, I told you I got Sprite in the.
That's all right. Pour a little bit in there. And I'm gonna muddle it. Try not to blast the glass into 1,000 pieces.
Or get shit all over the keyboard.
Or get shit on the keyboard. That's a big one. Add a little bit of brandy in there. 1.5 shots.
Thank God we're not monetized,
First,
eh?
I need ice.
YouTube would not like what we're doing right now.
I don't like it anyways.
Why?
You can't have alcohol on
Says
YouTube.
who?
And YouTube. I thought you weren't supposed to drink it or
You can
advertise it.
do whatever you want on YouTube.
It's just you can lose money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't be monetized.
You can be.
Can be.
You won't make money off the episode.
Yeah.
A little bit of brandy.
Just a shot. A shot.
Just 2 ounces of brandy. Where'd that spray go? Took it away from me.
Yeah, as I said, I wasn't sure if you still needed it.
Of course I do. You think I'm just gonna put in just brandy and trap it down?
Oh,
Yeah. Is it important if you need to answer it?
it was work.
Oh, then don't answer it. Okay, now you can take this.
As I said, clearing up the clutter.
Garnish with a cherry or orange on top.
Pause that quick. Just see, make sure.
You have a Wisconsin old fashioned. So,
And obviously, we got E&J brandy over here, but you can use, we got some Petrie, cheaper, save money.
that's good. So, before we continue, anyone want to hit anything up from the past week?
We're on the For the Homies yesterday.
Yes, that's right. Go follow them For the Homies. Great guys.
We
over there.
debated trilogies of movies that should be included on their top 10 list of whatever review was.
You got a little heated.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Yeah.
That was a great stream. Apologize, I am doing something right now I forgot to do. So Andy, what's Jameson up to?
They're just making more whiskeys available, changing some branding so it's more kind of like focused on like sellable instead of like
Celibate?
I guess it's more of those like
Incel?
we're putting a new some lipstick on a pig just to try to sell it. But they had a bunch of different kinds of Jameson flavors and brands. They got the black and the rye, and they're trying different stuff here. So they're just trying to expand their horizons here and get through.
Don't fix what's not broken.
Well, obviously they're going to stay with the classic Jameson brand, but I mean they're having the aged versions. They're doing triple distilled now, the triple distilled.
Damn.
Black barrel. They got a distiller's choice and everything now. So they're really just trying to whatever they have in stock bring out to the public.
Well, it seems like they're trying to do like what most bourbon brands do
It
with
is.
multiple makes.
Just whatever we have here, let's test it out, try stuff new, see if people like it. See if
sometimes
they,
you got to do that.
Here.
What's that?
So I'm really struggling here.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I forgot to share
Oh,
that
well.
we were live. That's why I gave you the
yeah. But obviously, I'm a big fan of Jameson itself. The stout edition's not bad. The triple I thought was very smooth. Although I think the prices go up with each kind of version they have here. Okay. I haven't had the crested. I think that's their new one here. The black barrel, from what I remember, was okay. I still like the original better. Haven't had the distillers. And then the 18 year I've had one time when I just got back from overseas, and it was too much for me. I was a wee lad at the time.
a wee lad, eh?
A wee lad who didn't know what whiskey was. And I was like, hey, this got to be good. It's aged, blah, blah, blah. And it kicked my ass.
How'd that work out?
Kicked my ass.
Well, yeah, I see that. Jim Beam's doing some stuff like this too.
Yeah.
Jim Beam.
The Jim Beam.
Again, why just focus on one thing when you got probably plenty like acres and acres of these warehouses full of barrels,
yeah.
And maybe some barrels are bad and like, hey, this isn't up to our current standard. We can kind of mix it with something.
That's
and
true.
maybe
There's so many different ways they mix bourbons and whiskeys. It's unbelievable. Jim Beam just relies on one of its most premium bourbons.
I'm not a big fan of Jim Beam itself.
That's my sitting around sipper. It's cheap.
Yeah,
What's that, Jim Beam?
I'd still
Yeah.
choose Buffalo Trace, but
Oh,
I
of
haven't
course.
had Jim Beam in a long time.
Your launch
I
is
don't remember if I
top-
like it or not.
Hardin's Creek is a trio of 11-year whiskeys aged in single warehouses. The whiskey is very good and is certainly worth checking out, but the brand's mission seems to be a bit unfocused, which raises the question: will it resonate with consumers?
it depends on the price. It depends
I don't
on.
know. That's an interesting looking bottle.
I
Can zoom
mean,
in?
it
No?
looks like
Can I enhance?
definitely a
Enhance?
shelf piece. I mean, there's a mushroom on there.
Mushroom
Is it
stamp?
infused with mushrooms?
Who's getting a mushroom stamp?
That is weird.
Jeff likes mushroom stamps.
Why are you the way you are? Okay,
Maybe I was
Anyway.
born this way.
you were born this way. I feel bad for your family.
See, Crown Royal. Yep. See.
Yep.
Abigail knows.
Yeah. How's it going, Abigail?
Although Crown's getting a
Let's
little
see it.
crazy right now.
The chocolate,
The chocolate
which is right behind me.
and oh boy,
Yeah.
I like.
I
salted
liked
caramel.
the chocolate. I know you
Crown
guys
Royal
didn't. I
started,
liked
yep,
it.
yep, they really did. Before we continue, also wanted to give a shout out to Alec Baldwin's Finger and Jessica Lindstrom. They got engaged this past week. So if you know, tell them congratulations. We got ABF's shirt on tonight. So if you follow them at all, buy a shirt, join the GCA Discord. And yeah, looking forward to seeing them next month. We're going to Egypt.
Join
So
our
it'll be fun.
Discord.
Egyptians.
Yeah,
Are they both going, or is it just?
Yeah,
Oh,
both.
nice. Very nice.
I think. Yes.
Be weird if
See?
they just got engaged and only one of them went to Egypt.
I don't know.
Well, I mean-
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah, you got to just go on
do
your
what
own.
you got to do.
Thoughts on the old fashions, boys?
I'm enjoying it.
It's okay.
It's
It's a brandy old fashioned.
I like mine a little stronger, but I mean, this
I didn't have
it's a
four,
good
so I
starter.
didn't want to overkill
Yeah,
us right off
It's a
the
good
bat.
starter.
Well, I'll give you a strong one with the bourbon. How's that sound?
Finish that drink and
You
also.
must have used a different measurement for yours because mine's not like strong, but I definitely taste brandy in it.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
yeah.
Mine
I'm a
is
lightweight.
right where I like it. Time for the boom segment. Michigan
boy.
and hunting news.
Oh my goodness.
The cleanest lake in America is a crystal clear freshwater gem stretching across multiple states.
Oh,
Any ideas what that would be?
Crystal Lake.
I'd have to assume Lake
Study
Superior.
by Lake.com declared Lake Superior the cleanest lake in the country. That's right. Suck it, Georgia. And has the most expansive surface area of any freshwater lake in the world. It is approximately 350 miles wide and 160 miles long. It spreads across Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and the Canadian province of Ontario. It is also the coldest and deepest of all the Great Lakes.
Well, that makes sense.
Hell yeah. So not only do we have
The biggest
the
lake.
oldest rock in the world, but we have the cleanest lake,
Mm-hmm.
which is very close to us. It's a 10-minute drive away from us. So
Spectacular.
yeah, it does get cold and it messes with our weather though. So it does have its downfalls. And yes, Abigail's correct. Only Michigan owns Lake Superior. That is our lake.
Yeah.
And
no,
Niagara,
and no plans on selling it, as
No.
far as I'm aware.
no,
Even though
California wants it.
I was gonna
We
say,
ain't giving it to you.
we had a lot of protesters up here, just like, "Hey, this is our water." I'm like, obviously, like, what are you protesting? Like, don't sell our lake. I'm like,
Yeah,
is somebody trying to sell the water? I don't understand.
What do they mean? Like water rights? Was somebody trying
Yeah.
to take water
No, they're
rights?
trying to sell the water for places that don't have water, fresh water, good
Like
fresh
to
water.
bottle it up,
No,
or
no,
to
no, no.
just yeah.
No.
We got Niagara now. What's up, you drunks?
That
First
Takes
of all,
one to know
That
one.
was wicked rude.
Takes one to know one.
we're not that drunk.
We're not that drunk
Yet.
yet. Yeah, tonight's stream might get a little out of hand. We're doing old
Mm.
fashions.
The drink, not the job.
Nice.
Nice.
Speaking of Lake Superior, we have an anniversary coming up for the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Never forget.
Never forget. What is this?
Enhanced.
It's an ad.
Whatever. Huge crowd expected for the 50th anniversary memorial of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which I really want to go.
Aren't you supposed to be in Egypt?
No, this is on the 10th.
Is that when you get back from Egypt?
No, I leave on the 15th.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So the ship left port in Superior, Wisconsin in 1975 with a load of iron ore 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty, saying Gordon Lightfoot in his famous song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Wow, what a
Yep.
hit.
If Fitz would have passed just a few miles off the shore of Split Rock. And 50th anniversary this year, we're trying to plan a trip up there. Us, even if it's before, just to go to the memorial and all that. 'Cause
Well, I don't know if we're going to
the
Split
memorial-
Rock, but we could do Superior. Superior's doing something.
Yeah,
Whitefish is
Superior,
doing something.
Whitefish,
It
yeah.
just,
Whitefish would be the place to go.
yeah.
It is quite a drive.
Well, not as far as Split Rock.
Yeah, we don't need to go to Split Rock. We go to Whitefish.
Yeah,
Whitefish Bay is not that far.
I know, but it'd just be a journey.
It'd be a weekend trip. Is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, by the time he got up there, filmed
Yeah.
anything, and came back.
No, so that'll be maybe we'll do a special stream for that or something.
Yep, work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
Work in progress. You know, when we sit here, the longer the ideas become more broad, and then we're just like, oh yeah, it'll be great. We could just do it quick, and then
before you know it, we book a trip to Peru, and
then you just wake up and you're like, wow,
what did I do?
I regret everything.
It's
Who
actually
said
it's been 1 year since we were in Peru.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that today. That was one of those nights of sitting at a garage bar drinking, and like, hey, there's 2 spots left. You want to go? Sure, why not?
It's
Worth
1
it.
a.m.
It was worth it. Yeah, we booked I booked my flight under. I put my first and middle name is 1, so all my tickets were all messed up, and it was a pain in the ass.
The very special pat down on the way back.
Yep. They call their names over the intercom first in Spanish and then in English. We're like, oh boy, what do we do?
Yeah. Do you want to pull up Willie's picks quick?
Yeah,
Since we're
it's
talking
color season.
Color season.
We're-
It is colored season.
Worried about it. The last few episodes I've been posting recent pics of like the colors and everything.
Recent pics of the dicks.
Yep. But just to see like the colors actually changing, because some years it goes from just, hey, we got green trees to everything's bare and it's a wasteland.
A lot of yellow out there today.
So there's actually color for once.
Yeah,
You just have to open up Discord.
I have all the pictures on here.
Oh,
Yeah,
way to be that guy.
I know.
Access denied.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, okay.
See,
Yep, Discord.
Make things simple.
Discord. What's it under?
We're live.
Yep.
We are live. That's
Yeah, there it
okay.
is. So
Sorry,
these are recent colors that Willie managed to take today. Believe it or not, on his trips
While
in between.
working. Yep. This
Yeah.
was on my trips in between going into some sand pits because I had to work on some machines. But
Yeah, well, he took some fall color pics.
Not too much enhancing. Oh, you could just hit the arrows too, either way.
I
But
know. Where was that at? That was sand
that
pit,
was
wasn't
the
it?
pit.
The pit.
The
Okay.
pit.
The pit.
That was
All
the
right.
pit. Up
not to be
in-
confused with the other.
north
I
of-
liked,
north
I
of
liked
us.
this one.
Yep, that's
This is a nice
that's the river that leads into
El
Lake Superior.
Rivero.
Wow.
Pretty. You should be a
Very
professional
demure.
photographer.
Look at all them colors.
And that was just the pit road.
Cool. Yep,
Yeah.
so that's all of them.
Interesting.
Nice.
So as you can see, we do get colors.
We do. And I actually had a video of some fall colors when they started turning red. Yeah, I actually got it right here.
I was
Well,
going to take one from the hill like the first time I did this, but it's 6 o'clock now and the sun sets at like 5. So
sun's going down, big guy.
yeah,
Sun's getting real low.
we're in the dark times.
Yeah. So this one we can't talk during it because I have it saved on here, but sorry, right video.
Yep. the colors. What do they mean? But yeah, so maybe we'll get some more colors and stuff. Yeah, my maple trees in the backyard are also super red right now.
That was before the drone died.
That was before the drone died.
Yep.
And that's how Jeff lost it.
No, it was the next video was around the area where it lost it a week later. Oh well. But yeah, no, colors are getting pretty yellow and they're disappearing fast. But
Yeah, we got a
Abigail
lot.
says they have more reds from maples.
What was I say? Yeah.
And their color's almost gone. Well,
Our leaves are dropping though.
Yeah, I was
they're
gonna say,
dropping
we have
fast.
all
And
of
it's been
that.
windy in hell today, so they're gonna be
I
gone.
sweep the shop, get the floor all polished, and then I open the door, and literally
They blow right back in.
a pile of leaves in there. Makes me mad.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Latest Upper Peninsula moose survey shows an unexpected drop, which I didn't know even had
Yeah,
enough moose in UP to keep an eye on. I've seen one moose in my entire life up here.
Well, that's what
I
the
never have.
article is covering. It kind of brings up like, hey, we dropped moose off there before, and then they just left.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Isle
oh,
Royal.
well.
And then they're like, oh, there's too many moose. Let's put some wolves on it. And then the
Yeah.
wolves completely explode, eat all the moose. And they're like, oh, no, we got to get rid of all the wolves and put more moose.
It's like a circle.
It's a circle.
But yeah, so they keep bringing them up here, but this time they're tagging them to actually track them and see where they're going. Because obviously, where are they going to go?
Right.
Just not where they put them.
No.
So
You ever seen the elk down by Clam Lake?
big.
I've seen
massive.
one. And I've driven through there so many times. But anyways, the bull moose, this is over by Michigami, which is halfway across the UP. Population to be down in 2 areas. I didn't read this one, so it's kind of skimming it quick. 300 moose, estimated 300 moose in the core area. That's down from 426 estimated during the 2023 survey. Okay. What do they think? Steepest decline of the core came in spot, low density moose area. 143 moose to just 43 moose from 2023. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby moose.
Oh, the baby moosey.
Okay, so what do they think?
Well, just set up there. Habitat change.
Habitat change?
Yeah, they just like to move. Temperature changes. You know, they migrate kind of like birds.
Absolutely. And they're freaking huge. And there's a lot of
They're just bigger
people
gooses.
in the woods around here nowadays.
Is that
They're more.
Gooch's
They're
third
more.
leg?
They're
It's
more.
supposed to
Gooch.
be
third leg.
Jeff's third leg.
Oh, he gets around.
He's getting places.
How's it hanging, gents? What's up, Gooch's third leg?
Oops, wrong account.
Oops, wrong account. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Everyone says the color is very, very colorful up here right now. Nice. Separate moose population on Isle Royal. Yep, 840 on the island. Impressive.
Yeah, but that's just a small area and stuff. I think in our area we got 2 moose that have been caught on cams. One for sure. It might be the same one just traveling.
Yeah.
But
There's 840 moose on Isle Royal.
Yeah.
I was on Isle Royal for 5 days and I never saw a moose.
Well, Isle
Yeah.
Royal's 60 miles long too.
Yeah, that's true. I hiked 55 of it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You can't.
only
hike without-
because he had to backtrack.
That was also
Gucci's third leg. I've been told I'm like a moose.
So
it's
bulbous.
bulging like a moose.
Here in place of just third leg. His performance is lacking lately. Yeah, yeah. I got nothing to say. Abigail just trying to hit one. Moose are worse than deer to a windshield. Yeah,
Foo.
Well, they
that
do
would be
weigh
terrifying.
quite a bit more.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know someone
You can drive under a moose in some cases
if
if
you have
you're
a small
lucky.
enough car,
If you've
yeah.
got a Miata,
If you have a Miata, yeah,
And
it'll
if
take
you're
your head
lucky.
off. I know a couple that they did their honeymoon in Alaska and they rented an RV and they smoked a moose on the highway. They said it put a little dent in the RV, but the moose literally exploded. He showed me the picture. It's just a gore fest. It was
Well,
unbelievable.
I've seen that happen on the highway.
I
When
was
I was a
out in
deer.
Colorado. They had a elk hit all the time, and the cars are just front ends completely gone.
Oh,
Engines laying on the road. Elk is just running off, doing its thing. I'm like,
Same as
How?
Montana and Wyoming with the mule deer.
those are fun times.
Yeah.
I know a guy who bought a
Yeah,
brand
I
new
heard he
car
did
and totaled it on his drive home, hitting a deer. Brand new off lot. You got to put
That
like,
sucks.
yeah.
Wow, that's kind of lucky you'd have.
He drove like 4 hours to go pick it up, and on his way home, he smoked a deer.
That's what she
and
said.
Totaled it.
That's what she said. And I didn't know. Yeah, big semis do that to deer. Blood splash. You ever seen that video of the guy riding his motorcycle and a deer jumps on and splits it in half?
No,
It's like 15 years old. It's like
No.
when YouTube first came around, but it's pretty
Split
nuts.
him
it,
in half?
no, it split the deer in half.
Oh, the
good for him.
motorcycle?
I've
Yeah.
seen an ambulance running sirens and everything full speed to somebody hit a deer,
Mhm.
rip that deer in half.
I remember we were on our way to a job site, and the car in front of us was some guys that were working for us, and a deer jumped out in front of us, and they were in like a Toyota Camry or something like that. They literally shot like 30 feet straight up in the air and came down, just demolished the car, but it was it was actually
Impressive.
really cool. Oh boy. One last in the hunting wildlife section here. The Brooks Bull officially declared new archery world record elk. It narrowly missed the all-time record due to a scoring technicality.
It always comes down to a technicality.
Look at that thing.
That thing's massive.
I don't know what I
That's
do.
what she
I
said.
mean,
Yeah,
it is.
not to you.
No, definitely not. Quite the opposite.
The Brooks Bull, an enormous Rocky Mountain elk, tagged in Washington State in December, is officially a new non-typical archery world record. And
the Pope and the Young Club
Okay.
announced.
Oh, it said the Pope. That's what threw me off.
Yeah, the Pope. The Pope.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Da Pope.
The Pope and Young Club.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't-
Probably should put those together.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
I hope they're separate buildings.
Yep. Joint panel final score 478 and 2/8 inch. So a quarter.
You struggling to read here?
2/8 isn't a real measurement.
That is not a real measurement.
It's a quarter.
It is. Why would they
Well,
write
that's
like
probably
that?
their technicality because they mismeasured or something. I
Could
don't know.
be, but
It's just like the next one, 449 and 4/8.
so a half.
Maybe. Maybe they got a different kind of measurement for the.
Maybe it's Canadian
Tines and
because that's
everything? Yeah.
Alberta. I don't know.
Is it Farmer O'Shaughnessy?
5/8 finally
Oh,
just a
Sean
3/8
Hennessy.
inch. Yeah. Oh, Shaq Hennessy. 4/8. Jeez. Okay. I don't know anything about the scores of antlers.
No, I just know what the pictures bring, and that's
Yep.
that's massive.
That is big.
I'd say that's about average.
About half.
That's
If that's average, I'm doomed. No, that's pretty cool. What was the technicality? Oh, there.
Holy shit.
yeah. Look at him,
Granted, he's
all its glory.
5 feet behind it, though. Smart move with the picture. Damn.
I would have thought that was a tree walking through the goddamn woods.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I even got through the woods.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
not catching
That's a
anything.
big boy.
Good for them.
That's what she said.
We'll never see any of that up here, but you
Pope
like to
Young.
believe.
Okay. Now I understand it.
I wonder if Pope's the last name, Young's the last name.
Could be. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I still don't think you should put them together and name a club.
Yeah, maybe use their first names.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Cornboy, maybe eighths of the standard for records. Yeah, I understand the eighths, but when you're using like 2/8 and 4/8, that's just a quarter and a half.
We need some real Canadians in here. Tell us the real measurements.
That's huge. That's coming from me. You guys are nuts. Oh well.
Those aren't nuts. Those are third legs. All right, I'm ready for another one here.
I was gonna say, you need me to mix you one up.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to dump this and just go with the whiskey.
Isn't there a fourth cup?
No.
There should have been a fourth cup. If you want, we can mix it up in a fourth cup.
There is. It's inside.
No,
Mm.
I'll just
Didn't know we needed a fourth
Just
cup.
dump it, yeah. We had to hit this one because Michigan, one last Michigan story, because their taxes, Michigan taxes have been hot topic lately. And this one, Michigan overhauls fuel taxes, which honestly, it's just taking a tax from one spot and putting the exact same tax in another spot. What it means to the pump. So we're going to, let's see. So ends Michigan's 6% tax, 6% sales tax on gasoline, diesel, and aviation fuel. Updates how interstate trucker companies pay fuel taxes so they aren't taxed twice. Eliminates the use tax on motor and aviation fuels, the business version of the sales tax, and redirects the money to protect school and airport funds. And HB 4183 raises the per gallon state fuel tax from 31 cents to 51 cents. So what it means is at $3.50 per gallon before the change, the wholesale fuel will stay the same. You know, you pay $3.54 per gallon. And tax money would go directly towards the roads and infrastructure, not into the general school funds. You know, it's kind of funny that Stretch and Gresham was running on fixing the damn roads for the last 8 years, and it's their last year, hopefully. I think it's their last year. And all of a sudden, they're actually trying to do something to put money towards the roads, which if you drive down any of the roads in our town or county, for that matter, other than the reskin they put on top every 3 years, they ain't shit. All this money's going to Lansing,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Lansing,
we're not
Grand
gonna get any of
Rapids,
this money.
Detroit, Kalamazoo, all those bigger cities in the Lower Peninsula. We're not going to see any of that up here. If we do, it'll be maybe just a reskin of the main highway through the UP, which it's annoying. And it really makes me laugh because Michigan overhauls fuel taxes. They just took a tax from one spot and put it to the other spot. So nothing's changed other than how they tax us on our fuel.
And where the money goes. Because they said it's getting its own fund or something like that. So again, they can't really sit there and be like, oh, we're embezzling stuff, or hey, this money's for sure not giving us raises.
Right? Yeah.
I need you to hurry up over there because I need to make one.
I'll make you guys one. It was my idea. I'll make the bartender will make the drinks for y'all guys. Oh well, whatever. Our state sucks. We're so close to Wisconsin, yet we're not part of Wisconsin. Maybe someday.
That's what they all say. Until you get to the other end of the UP, they're like, nah, just bring it down.
Yeah, you get to the other end of the UP, and it's gas is 35-40 cents more expensive because you're next to the bridge there, and it's your first and last stop before you get to the Lower Peninsula or before you hit the wilds of the Upper Peninsula. You don't have to bring it back.
Well, I wasn't sure what we were doing over there. So
Abigail says we're not allowed to be Wisconsin.
rude.
We should be allowed to be Wisconsin. Ever. It's funny. There's that that movement has been going on forever. Make the UP the 51st state. Which
I think we should be our own state.
we couldn't do it.
Oh, I know. We
There's
don't
not
have
enough people. There's not enough money here. It would never
No.
work. We'd be a proxy state, probably still for Michigan,
Yeah,
which we basically are already.
unless they let us get rid of all of our wood. Could log up here.
They're already
It
logging.
would destroy the forest.
They're
around it,
already
though.
logging. They log
I
all
know,
the
but
time.
it's
They're logging-
limited.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. Every single day, as long as the road restrictions are on, there's log trucks going down the road. Yeah. No, UP is forever Michigan. Well, can we cut off like the lower half of the Lower Peninsula
Yeah.
and,
Or,
and maybe the thumb as well?
no, I just think that whole part under that bridge we don't really need.
Yeah,
It's two different worlds from up here to down there.
It
I knew
it
it.
really
It does.
is.
It is not. It
You
does
forgot
not
the
feel like the
bitters?
same
That's like
state.
the most important part,
Oh,
other than the alcohol.
They're sitting over at the sitting way over there.
Yeah,
You made the whole thing without it?
you did. That's why I said I'd make it
Boy,
for you.
amateur hour over there.
Well, the bitters were hitting over there. I
Yeah.
didn't remember until I got over there. Like, I knew I forgot something.
You did forget.
The
something.
because
Let's see. Do you guys like Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick at all?
I did.
I did like the Chronicles
And
of
I
Riddick.
thought that should have been probably worthy of the trilogies or whatever you want to call them.
Oh, we didn't mention that.
Well, yeah, we did talk about
Yeah,
it.
but the third one's not
Vin
even out
Diesel?
yet, is it?
No, we didn't talk about it on the podcast, but I brought up the show.
But I'm saying the third one's not out yet, is it?
There's
There's
Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick,
and
Riddick was the third
Riddick, yeah.
because they went back to
So this-
R-rated.
Yeah, this is like the fourth one now.
And
I
this
don't remember
one,
if I saw the third one then.
Vin Diesel returns as Riddick in a sharp new look at the long-awaited action sci-fi sequel, not to be confused with Furiosa, Furia.
Wait, what? There's a Furiosa sequel?
No, but I said not to be confused
Oh.
with Furiosa, Furia, Furry, yeah,
Furry.
Furry,
Yeah.
Oh, Vin Diesel's becoming a furry.
yep.
Okay.
All you furries out there, rejoice! The long-awaited return of Vin Diesel as Dick B. Riddick is finally happening. And the action star has now revealed a new look at his highly anticipated comeback, titled Riddick Furia.
I did not realize that his first name was Dick. So his name is Dick Riddick.
Mhm,
Dick B.
mhm,
Riddick.
mhm.
Dick be Dick.
Yeah.
It's yeah, but needless to say, I enjoyed them. I thought
Yeah, they're good.
the first two I enjoyed. Definitely, I think like what was it, a B list at the first when they came out the first one.
It's been so long.
It was underrated.
Well, it's underrated, but it just because it was
Mhm.
visual effects and just story, his acting at the time, you're just like, man, you can tell it was his earlier films.
Unlike his predecessor, the follow-up was met with largely negative reviews as well as being disappointment to the box office. Thus, the last audience saw Riddick was in 2013's Riddick, which took the series back to its roots to tell another smaller, more isolated tale as the character finds himself once again stranded on a merciless planet and evading a lethal group of mercenaries, though it has still yielded mixed results. Diesel has been teasing a fourth outing ever since, with returning director David Twohy
Toy?
Twee.
having previously teased a sequel to explore Riddick's mysterious past. In quotes, our
Toohey?
Legion fans have demanded it for years, and we're now finally ready to honor their call to action with Riddick Furia. My collaboration with Vin in one race has spanned 20 fruitful years, as together we've created 3 movies, 2 video games, an anime production, and motion comics for the internet. This is a new big screen event that will see the return to Riddick's homeworld, and we will finally get to explore Riddick's genesis.
Oh, so it's kind of like a prequel.
That says returns to his home world.
It
Yeah,
returns
but
to it.
that's- okay.
So
But
you
it
might-
did, but it
might-
did say
might
his
be a
mysterious
sequel.
past. So, but yeah,
So it's a
just
little
another
bit of both.
prequel. Yep.
A little bit of
Could
both.
be a prequel.
But yeah, I was gonna say pretty much the fans are real big fans of it. I mean,
Wow, Riddick's got a 9.0.
yeah.
I thought they just said nobody liked Riddick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Nobody went to the theaters for it, but it was popular for streaming and like DVDs and whatnot. So It's sold well.
You know, that's what sucks about like nowadays with movies. They just go straight to streaming. They're not going to make those DVD sales like they used to. I mean, a shitty movie in the theaters would blow away with DVD home rentals, movie store rentals. Hell, even buy on like Google or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
But yeah,
I'm looking forward to it
with the fans and everything. Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Just like I said about the last 10 movies we wanted to see in theaters. I'd probably see it in theaters, even though we never do.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to our theater though.
Yeah, Carl Urban is in the second one. Really, it's been a while since I've seen it. Then
he sure was.
All right, man,
I enjoyed it.
Is this all the cherries you brought?
Yeah, why? There should have been like 12 in there.
No, there's not enough.
Willie likes his cherries.
Well, use only one per drink. One.
Who
Yeah.
taught you how to make an old fashioned?
Should
Never had a single complaint about any old fashioned I've ever made.
Well, yeah, throw some cherry juice in there. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, cherry juice. Fig.
Luhu Zahur.
Red dick. Yep, that's right. Cooch's third leg. You know, Willie, sometimes you're putting cherry juice and...
Yeah.
Dude, you have diabetes. That was a big scoop of sugar. You're an idiot.
I also like the...
You know who else is an idiot? No. Mark Hamill.
Oh,
He's in the news again.
Yay. Yeah. Anytime he enters the news now, I just shake my head.
Mark Hamill condemns AI actors after letting Disney digitally rebuild them.
That was like the greatest... If they're talking like Mandalorian, that was like the greatest 15 seconds.
Yes, that Luke Skywalker has had since the original trilogy series.
Yeah. And he
original
had
trilogy.
Did he have lines? I don't even think he had lines.
I think that
did he?
I can't remember. I saw this was the first or second season of Mandalorian. Whatever it was.
Second.
But I only watched it one time and I don't plan on ever watching it
Well,
again.
that's what I'm saying. And it was glorious because he was in there, he did some fighting, and I was like, okay, we're done here.
Yep. Pretty much.
I didn't have to hear Mark Hamill blast his
He's gonna need that.
infinite knowledge.
Mark Hamill is warning Hollywood of the terrifying future of AI performers. In a new Variety interview, Star Wars veteran blasted the rise of synthetic actors as ghastly, ghoulish, and weird. Okay, buddy. But the same man now decrying the artificial actors has already been turned into one. At least partially by Disney.
Didn't who else was there? There's somebody who like signed a waiver or something like that. Where
a lot of them,
I'm sure. But it was like a waiver where they're like, hey, you can use me, rebuild me, whatever you want in the future.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah, put me in movies and stuff. I'm trying to think what it was, or who
there was a whole bunch of them that signed their life away like that.
Yeah,
I gotta stop watching Willie make that drink.
I know it's just pestering me.
Let's see here.
You're doing a lot of movement.
This is that Tilly Norwood AI.
Oh, that's the AI actress. Yeah,
actress, that. You know what's funny is some of these AI accounts get more followers and make more money than a real person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see here. While promoting Mike Flanagan's The Life of Chuck, Hamill was asked about the Tilly Norwood, an AI-generated actress rumored to be signing with talent agencies. His reaction was grim. It's terrifying, said Hamill. After I pass away, they're going to go to my family and say, we'll pay you all this money so we can get him at age 28 or whatever they do.
Yeah.
You already did it, buddy.
Somebody made that one strong.
Yeah, but that's the future. I mean, on top of they don't have...
The future is now, old man.
I was going to say, they don't have like rights. They don't have to go to the bathroom. The scenes are usually right if you can script them or whatever for AI, but...
It just lacks that human...
Oh, it does. There's no...
Like just the human nature of just... We're flawed, we mess up, and that actually sometimes... And we can... Some actors can riff through the lines, and that actually makes it a lot better sometimes.
Yeah, I don't see any like AI blooper reels coming out or anything.
Oh,
and
they
if they
can make
do,
them.
I mean,
They
why?
can make them.
But why?
Do you remember when Toy Story had blooper reels at the end of their movies?
Oh, yeah. But I thought that was
Those
mostly
are
because
funny,
like
though.
Tim Allen and stuff
Yeah,
messed up their
exactly.
lines. But
Yeah.
that's a human.
Well, a human messed up their lines and then they animated it.
Yeah, exactly.
To it. That's different.
That's funny, though. That's
That
awesome.
is funny.
Where this,
AI
it's
is
just going to read whatever you type in the screen.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
Or
it's
whatever
not.
you
It's
tell it to-
manufactured. Then it's
Yeah.
not real.
Here we go. Negrinol. I'd rather watch AI slap than Mark Hamill in any outside of the OT original time. Yeah,
Yep.
there was a trilogy. Absolutely.
Although
It's James Earl Jones that did that.
that's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Negrinol.
That did what?
Abigail Ace from Kiss died this week. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
yep,
right.
we
Yeah,
heard about that.
We talked about it,
Yep, we talked about it
yesterday.
yesterday in the homies.
Yep. So
So
now they're down to
RIP,
Kiss with
RIP.
one S. So it's
Geese.
Kiss.
Keys.
Yeah. Man, we were
Sudden,
talking
unexpected.
yesterday. All those rock stars from the 70s and 80s, they're all getting up there in age. And what was Big
Well-
Dog Jake saying? Like every time a rock star dies, Keith Richards gains a year or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I also think we're getting to that point where it's like, oh, I can say die happy or whatever it is, just like I beat Ozzy or something like that. It's just like,
Oof.
You beat the Queen.
yeah.
Andrew, you like whiskey taste in yours?
I made mine pretty strong.
I definitely
don't
did.
care about it anymore. Mark Hamill, he's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He had a pretty good Joker voice too in the animated.
He's a fantastic voice actor. But that's really about it. He did Chucky in the remake of Chucky. Child's Play.
But unfortunately, it sounded just like the Joker to me. So again, I was he's
I
like
think
a
that's why
one
it
voice.
works, though.
Yeah,
that's true.
Not so much range. He's got that creepy laugh, and there it is.
Yeah, but the original
he's done
Chucky,
some more voice
Chucky
acting too.
voice
I just
is
can't
fantastic.
I just can't remember off the top of my
You
head.
can't beat it. I'm ready for Mortal Kombat 2. That's coming out soon, but I guess Mortal Kombat 3 is already in the works before Mortal Kombat 2 even hits the big screen.
Wait, shit! I didn't even watch the new one.
It hasn't come out yet. That's what I'm
first
saying.
one?
The first
second one.
We watched it at
Yeah.
one night last.
We had a watch party.
2020 or whatever it was.
Where was I with the Luke Cage being played by
Yes,
I didn't watch it.
I could have
you
sworn
did. You were there. Anyway. But I'm assuming the first one made enough money where they're like, hey, we can greenlight 2.
Well,
just to...
it's not just the first one. The second one with Carl Urban, I think, and all the trailers and stuff they put out for the second one, everyone's getting really pumped up and hyped for it.
Was the first one good?
It was all right, but it looks like they're changing stuff up with the second one, which the second one looks awesome because, I mean, Carl Urban.
Dude, I like the original one from the 90s.
Yeah, that's one of those like cheesy films. You're like, oh,
It
do
was
you like that?
cheesy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
But
I
the
mean, it's
practical
just
effects
not that-
on what's his name? Starts with a G, the big four-armed guy.
yeah, I don't know.
Grogu.
It's close to that. It's close to that.
Gronk the Destroyer.
Gorlock. It's Gorlock.
Gorlock.
Anyways, Mortal Kombat 2 hasn't made it to theaters, but fans can expect that. Mortal Kombat 3 is also in the works, as announced by New York Comic Con on Saturday.
Boy, they really better hope that 2 does good, eh?
I think the IP is strong enough that people are going to watch it regardless.
I think so too.
Goro.
Goro. There it is.
Okay. Or Shiva.
And yeah, as soon as they said that, the Dur came in with Goro. Joined on stage by Mortal Kombat cast and crew: Adeline Rudolph, Carl Urban, Martin Ford.
Martin Ford.
Yeah.
That sounds like a dealership.
Martin Ford? No, he's a bodybuilder, I believe.
Come on down to Martin Ford.
He's like 7 foot tall, big white guy, bald white guy. Yeah.
Buy yourself a Fiesta.
Simon McQuaid and Tati Gabrielle. Jeremy Slater announced the 3rd installment in his return to the martial arts fantasy film as a screenwriter. Our friends at New Line Warner Bros. Are so happy and excited with this movie, Slater said. They are so convinced that there is going to be a giant fan base waiting for it that they already hired me to start writing the next installment of Mortal Kombat.
It's already there. People like the games. People liked the original movies.
Yep.
They like the remake.
Yep.
I mean, it's just going to grow over time.
Is that MC Slater?
And on top of it's
Saved by
another
the Bell?
IP film they can milk the shit out of.
Exactly. I mean, you may as well.
You milk wieners.
Who cares? That was 2021. Okay. Mortal Kombat. Produced by James Wan, Todd Garmacquaid, and E. Bennett Walsh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm excited for the second one.
Looking forward to that.
Can't wait to see if they pull a Matrix Resurrections or Matrix Revolution. What's the second? Reloaded.
Rejections.
Yeah, where it just like they ended it on such a cliffhanger. We have to make a third one. And you're like, oh, that kind of sucked.
You don't have to do anything. But
Well, I got to say this, though. The
They
first
should
one
do
must
it.
have been successful enough that they
It was.
decided to pre-do a third one.
I thought,
But you know what I do like about that? It means that they actually have a direction and they already have a vision for how it is supposed to go. So it could be good.
you don't say. With Jeff Gunn. Let's get this one out of there because we're talking about AI. AI now has the ability to skirt.
Skirt.
Yep. Safeguards and develop bioweapons, including brand new viruses.
What?
Scientists have shown AI can be used to create brand new viruses that could potentially be used in bioweapons development. Also proven that this can be done even if screening methods are in place to prevent such actions. It's out of the box. It's out of containment. We have Skynet. We've done it.
Yep, we're done it. Terminator is happening for real. Judgment Day is upon us.
Hail our robot overlords. But I mean, who Who couldn't have seen this coming? Anyone with
No, there's only like, I don't know, what, 4,000 movies about this?
That's what I'm saying. We got movies. We got. It's been here for so long, and on top of, I mean, it'll help medical research and everything. They're like, oh, hey, just we put this cell here. Can you, like a cancer cell or something? Hey, can you destroy this? And AI will be like, oh yeah, we can destroy it. But while we're at it,
We're going to create super cancer.
We got new weapons. All right. We didn't fix your problem. We made it worse. And the scientists are like, you know what? We got to see how this works in real life. Yeah. How dare they?
Send it to China.
China. Let's see. Anything good in here? A dual use problem, obviously. Aerosol, drug delivery. Oh. Develop better inhalers for people with asthma. Can be used in chemical warfare or terrorism. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword. There it is. Hey, cure asthma. Okay. Well, here's a cure for asthma, but here's a side effect of asthma. It's now you got your lungs explode or something, like byproduct. The power, the future. There we go, Jeff. Anything on your AI weapons safeguard? It's out of the box.
No, we're fine.
Yeah. End of humanity. All right, Douglas Charles. Nice article. Remove.
Worked out, didn't it?
It sure did.
What did you put in yours, Andrew?
The Mictors?
Yeah, I did that too.
I did Mictors. Mictors.
Mictors.
Doctor Who is dead as we've ever known it, says former writer after years of cratering ratings. So who's the former writer? I haven't read this article, but I'm assuming it's not what's his face, the
Russell
lead.
T. Davies?
Yeah, because heaven forbid he comes up with something original anymore. Willie, have you watched Doctor Who yet?
No.
Oh well, it's
Watch it up until the end.
I can't watch a show that I already know goes downhill.
You have like
but you got
10
like
seasons you can watch it for.
I know, but I hate when I like a show so much and then all of a sudden I hate it.
Then it ends.
yeah, you just end it. Don't continue with.
I can't do
who was
that.
it? The 14th Doctor at the
Yeah, when it changed.
Jodie
what's the hell is
Whittaker.
it? We don't talk about her.
Yeah. So,
We don't talk about Bruno.
What the hell was his name before that guy?
he was he Welsh or Scottish?
He
He
was on.
yes.
Yep.
I know who you're talking about. I'm
I
just trying
can't
to
think of his
name.
goddamn name.
It's been so long since I watched
Was it
Doctor
the
Who.
13th?
Uh-huh.
It's gonna come to me eventually. We'll find out. Doctor Who could be a dead. Could be.
Could be.
Never returned to the airways after a string of creative misses by his two most recent showrunners, Chris Chibnall and Russell T. Davies. Way to go, Russell T. Davies. Indeed, the Doctor may have survived Daleks, Cybermen, and the end of time itself, but can he survive modern television?
The answer is no.
No.
Obviously, with Chutigatwa, Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi, that's what it is. As soon as Peter Capaldi turns into Jodie Whittaker's character, you can just end it right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a question hanging over the franchise this week after longtime Doctor Who writer Robert Shearman, the man behind the beloved 2005 episode Dalek, declared the show as dead as we've ever known it. Damn. The remark made during an interview with Doctor Who magazine sent shockwaves through the fandom already uneasy about the show's nosediving ratings and uncertain creative direction under Davies. Shearman, who helped relaunch Doctor Who during its triumphant mid-2000s revival under Davies, who has since returned to seemingly destroy the show he once brought back into the mainstream. Yeah. Didn't mince
Agreed.
words. He argued the series has once again reached a low point reminiscent of the years following its 1989 cancellation, following the run of the Seventh Doctor played by Sylvester McCoy. Only worse. There he is. Russell T. Davies, inserting his gay fantasies into the show.
Yeah. No point in it. No, it just the stories are bad. The plot for them are bad. It just
The only episodes I watched were literally just hour-long reviews that Disparu did of the new season.
No,
That's
I
it.
actually watched I didn't watch the no, I did watch all the episodes, even the Shooty ones, and I was like, man, these are just horrendous.
That barbershop one,
I wanted to,
dude.
No.
That was miserable. In the Doctor Who magazine interview, he lamented the creative stagnation surrounding the show's recent output. And he quotes, everything that is ever going to be produced in Doctor Who terms is going to feel retrogressive. He said before going on to argue that a 2025 special, The Reality War, effectively ended things rather than opening new storytelling paths. In a funny way, the closing moments of The Reality War seemed to put a full stop on things, he admitted. We didn't have that before. No, they bi-generate. No, they don't regenerate. The doctors apparently bi-generate.
Well, that was
Makes sense the way it
at
turned
the
out.
end of the shoot he got. Well, they said that was like a once in a lifetime thing or something like that. He said it doesn't always happen, even though they had their villain, also a Time Lord, also bi-generate. And I was like, how can you it just?
Yeah, no. I think they said that all Time Lords, all doctors bi-generate across all timelines and universes now.
Oh, the one episode I saw, they said it doesn't always happen, but
I
mean,
don't have a clue what you guys are talking about.
You don't need to. It's just
This
garbage.
is a
It's garbage.
Who.
New
that
Who?
No one watches.
Cindy Lou Who?
Taylor Momsen.
Oh, did you see that Taylor Momsen came out with a new Christmas song? She redid her one from The Grinch.
Where Merry
Nice.
Christmas. We'd play it, but we can't. And it's not Christmas.
I was gonna say it's not even Halloween yet, so
Yeah, get over yourselves, Christmas people. Don't forget
wait in
Thanksgiving.
line. Wait in line.
Wait in line. We have Thanksgiving on the way. You forgot about Columbus Day, apparently.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey is the best Christmas movie of all time, though.
Yeah.
Have you not watched Frosty the Snowman?
I also enjoyed. I did
Runner-up.
enjoy the remake.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Runner up A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. Fantastic.
I watch Christmas Story every single Christmas.
Well, yeah, it's on 24/7 during Christmas.
No, I got DVD copy.
I just
I actually the Jim Carrey one is fantastic, but I did like the animated remake they did.
No.
Santa Claus. How about the Santa Claus?
The one with the
The
Tim
first
Allen.
one?
Tim Allen. Yeah, I liked
That's a
all.
good one. It's still not better than The
They did
Grinch.
4 of them, but I
I
only
was gonna
watched...
say I like.
No, they did 3 of them.
I know 2 are good. The third one was kind of lacking.
Yeah, I didn't like the 3rd one.
And then their TV show also was just abysmal.
All right, enough Christmas.
Yeah.
Back to,
Wait in
back to Nurse What?
Wait in line.
For Sherman, this marks a striking contrast with the series' wilderness years after its 1989 cancellation. Back then, Doctor Who survived through books and audio dramas that kept the mythology alive. After 1989, we had, for years, a current Doctor, he said. At least with the new adventures and then BBC books, you thought. It's the current Doctor, McCoy or McCann. No, he says there isn't even that. Regenerating into Billy Piper. A really rough picture of Billy Piper.
That was probably the worst, one of the worst things they could have done.
What's going on here, man? Not only the crazy eyes, but she looks like she had some work done with her.
That was her first words. Oh, hello, or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
But it was. Oh, it's just bad. I think we just end the topic here. It's just. Yeah.
Let's see what the numbers are first.
There are no numbers. The numbers are lies. There's not enough whiskey for me to care about the show.
Viewership for Doctor Who has reached historic lows. Earlier this year, the episode Lucky Day pulled in just 1.5 million overnight viewers, the smallest audience in the show's 61-year history. Only weeks earlier, the previous episode had set the previous record low at 1.58 million. When your new low point keeps breaking the old low point just a few weeks later, something's gone seriously wrong. So yeah. First 4 episodes of 2025 averaged around 3.1 million viewers, roughly 800,000 fewer than the same stretch in the prior season. So yeah.
I watched the first episode and then I instantly quit until it was fully done. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll watch it.
Yep. That's a sharper fall than even during the show's controversial Chibnall Whittaker era. The one that started alienating fans with the convoluted lore, political subtext, and what many described as identity politics dressed up as science fiction.
That was 100% agreeable.
Yep. And like you said, that's where we're going to end it because
it just gets worse.
It is just capital fucked.
Which is a shame, especially for the fans just getting into it. They're like, oh, I really like this stuff. And then they get the new stuff and like, people like this? No, we don't.
Nope. Anyone that hasn't watched Doctor Who, that I recommend watching it. You can even start with the original, the black and white series. It's on Tubi for free, I believe. But if you're going to get a new Who, starting with
New Who,
the 2000s, early 2000s, go ahead. But then end it at the end of Peter Capaldi's run because that's where it goes south of the border.
Yeah. I mean, even Whittaker, when she was playing it, I was like, there's a couple episodes I'm like, maybe I can see some Doctor in there, but it just...
You got Huck Karinsky in the chat. Evening, guys. Just won my 4th national championship last weekend in San Diego.
Congrats.
Good for you, bud. Awesome. Anyone that doesn't know,
Big thumbs up.
Huck is a professional BMX
Prodigy.
prodigy.
Probably.
Yes.
More than likely.
Go check him out. Look him up. He's doing good things, big things out there. Let's see. I know he mentioned Alec Baldwin's finger earlier, but now we're going to talk about actual Alec Baldwin. For anyone that doesn't know, him and his brother, was it Stephen
Yes.
Baldwin? They got in a car crash.
Stephen. That's some
Stephen
spell it.
Baldwin. They got in a car crash earlier this month. And this video shows when it happened.
Getting new details on a car crash involving actor Alec Baldwin. Dashcam video was obtained by Newsmax. Alec Baldwin and his brother Stephen are okay after the accident in New York State. Baldwin talked about the incident in a video posted on Instagram. And he says that he was driving a Range Rover in East Hampton with his brother when he was cut off by a garbage truck. Baldwin says he swerved and hit a tree. No charges were filed.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll have things that never happened for 500, Alec.
The garbage truck, I was like, I didn't see no garbage truck on the road, at least in the video. I mean, maybe there is one eventually, but
His finger just hit the wrong button.
I
You
also
could say he
find,
really pulled the trigger on that one.
I also find it weird that he's like, it's my wife's car. I love my wife. She's the greatest thing that ever happened to me in my life. I'm like, you hit a tree and you're just.
I wouldn't be here.
Was it a
hooker
hooker in the car?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't
That's what
for
I'm
my
saying.
wife.
Like, what are we hiding here? Like that seems like just something completely out of the blue.
My wife is my biggest fan, and she is the reason I am who I am. And you see it like a gun pointed at his head, a screen to his back.
Just I don't
that video
understand.
with him and his wife, all those stuff with him and his wife is weird.
But I also don't see that crash being that big a deal. I mean,
No, he crashed. Stuff
Yeah.
happens. I mean, you could have just hit the brakes, but just like a deer, you hit the brakes, you don't swerve.
yeah, maybe he was on autopilot.
Yeah, his Range Rover did it, says the Mander. Could be.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Anyways, he said garbage truck the size of a whale cut him off on the road.
Yeah.
I've driven around a lot of garbage trucks, and to avoid them, I hit a tree. I hit a big fat tree, and it crushed my car, my wife's car. There it is. There it is. I crashed my wife's car. I feel bad about it, but it's all fine, and I'm totally fine, and my brother's fine. Cool.
Oh yeah. See again, it just
I think that was the stupidest story we've read ever on the show.
My wife's car. It's pretty smashed up.
pretty big tree.
Big pet tree.
I mean, what?
Here at the Film Actors Guild.
Wow,
Alec Baldwin.
Oh, see, there it is. He also mentioned how he's still so proud of his wife. Why? Why?
Hilaria, I love you more than anything. I'm very proud of you.
For what reason? What is in the vehicle? Police, release the vehicle. There's got to be something in there.
Release the footage of him actually talking to the cops.
They have a video from the dump truck's perspective. Is that I think that little clip at the beginning is what we saw, isn't it?
Details on a car crash involving actor Alec Baldwin. Dashcam video was obtained by Newsmax. Alec Baldwin and his brother Stephen.
I mean, it didn't look like he was going that fast.
Getting new details
No,
on a car
he
crash
could've-
involving actor
could've
Alec
easily-
Hit the
Baldwin.
brakes.
Dashcam video was obtained by Newsmax.
Oh,
what an
boy.
idiot.
Alec
My wife's
Baldwin.
car is pretty smashed. Oh, he said it again.
Yeah, we're already past that.
Yep.
Oh, poor Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Can't afford another Range Rover.
My wife's beautiful. She's amazing.
I love her so
She is
much.
everything to me.
She's my world.
I dress up as a small child for her.
My muse.
He's
That
her-
South Park
Oh
episode.
boy.
Mhm.
Oh
My
boy.
muse, my flame. That's why I
What
came
a
up with Vagisil.
goofball.
Well, you know, he's still trying to ride the coattails of his finger actions.
Yeah.
So I mean, he was losing the news. He's like, I gotta get back in there. I got a new movie or something coming out.
Hey, just remember,
His
guns
wife's
don't kill
movie.
People. Alec Baldwin's finger does.
Don't forget, it's his wife's movie. His wife's favorite movie he was in.
Mm-hmm. Let's
You know that
see.
one that you shot that
You see
guy? I
this
love that movie.
I did not
Yeah.
not see this.
So we got some tech news again. They just really didn't think anyone would look up. Researchers snooped on an unencrypted satellite data with basic equipment, finding private calls, text messages, and even military communications. which is kind of terrifying. I mean, they literally just use like a satellite dish, and we're able to just get all this private information.
Okay,
There's a lot going on here, but team of researchers
Give
at
me,
UC.
give me the cliff notes here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Their attempts to pick up unsecured information from the airwaves using a basic receiver system over the course of 3 years. The team pointed their off-the-shelf residential dish at various geostationary satellites and interpreted the data, and were shocked by what they found. What did they find? There are some really critical pieces of our infrastructure relying on satellite ecosystem, and our suspicion was that it would all be encrypted. And just time and time again, we found something new. It wasn't. So $180 satellite dish, $195 motor system, $230 tuner card. Team says they were able to pick up samples of the contents of U.S. calls and text messages on the T-Mobile cellular network, along with data from in-flight Wi-Fi, utility infrastructure comms from oil rigs and electricity providers. Perhaps more troubling, however, was that military and law enforcement communications were also said to be easily accessible, revealing locations of personnel, equipment, and facilities.
That's the only one that actually matters.
Well, it sounds.
They can get a hold of our text messages and phone calls if you're on T-Mobile.
Yeah,
It's
it
even,
just sounds like they had it misconfigured. I mean, mistakes happen. People do that.
Right, but
Could have been an intern up there, hit a button or something. I mean,
they did it for 3 years.
well, yeah, they didn't report it. They're just sitting there watching it.
Right? Man, I hope they don't find what I say. I text myself. No.
You touch yourself.
No. Yeah.
But that's plenty of things. They have that the Black Hat in Vegas and everything where they're like, hey, can you hack a NASA rocket ship? And they're like, yeah, we'll give it a shot. And then within like 15 minutes, they do it. And they're like, how'd you do that? And they're like, oh, it's quite simple. You guys were overthinking it. And we just use, like a printer. And you're like, wow, that's unique. Like, yeah, that's it because it works.
Yep. Old tech is just as good as new tech in some situations. Update on the 15th of October, because this was posted
2 days ago. So
it was posted before that.
So the 15th.
No, it was
the 17th now.
updated 2 days ago.
Okay.
It was posted, I think, on the 12th. T-Mobile has been in touch to provide some extra information about the encryption the researchers discovered after it was using after being informed of the breach.
Misconfiguration. Nailed it.
Yep, this is a misconfiguration with the vendor who currently manages less than 50 backhaul cell sites. T-Mobile immediately addressed the vendor's technical misconfiguration that affected a limited number of cell sites using geosynchronous satellite backhaul in remote, low population areas, as identified in this research from 2024. This was not network-wide, is unrelated to our T-Satellite direct-to-cell offering, and we implemented nationwide session initiation protocol, SIP, encryption for all customers to further protect signaling traffic as it travels between mobile handsets and the network core, including call setup, numbers dialed, and text message content.
Wow. I mean,
that was
helpful.
I would say congrats on the
snooze fest,
geosynchronous,
too.
but my God.
That was long.
Cliff notes. We don't need a full
That's why
thing
I'm
here.
not going any further. Anyways, Idaho Mike's in the chat. Good morning, lads. Coffee time. Coffee time. Old-fashioned time. Good to see you there, Mike.
He just walked into a
Yeah, you
What?
walked into
Jeff reading. Heaven
This
forbid.
it's back on the Alec Baldwin. This whole thing is weird. No way it cut him off. Why did he pass on the right? Why is he thanking his wife? I'm so confused.
That's why I said release
Us too,
the
man.
vehicle. Find the vehicle. What's in there?
Fuck, now there's gonna be conspiracy theories about
Release the
Baldwin.
Baldwin files.
Yeah, the Baldwin files. We need the dash cam footage.
Who is
that
his
was
wife?
watching
Why does he
Baldwin.
love her so much?
Yep.
He was probably mixing a drink in his wife's Range Rover as he.
Well,
Steven,
pass me the cocaine.
I was gonna say his brother's in there too. So Steven's had some hard knock life going.
Let's see. I know we got another couple of stories to hit here.
Yeah, hit us up with a couple of other stories.
Yeah.
After that snooze fest,
Yeah, no shit.
I know Mike was sitting there like, "Hey, I just woke up and I'm ready for bed."
Yeah, we got OnlyFans models or Helldivers.
OnlyFans. Hit
that
the
up?
OnlyFans. We'll jump
right.
in the gaming at the end.
Oh, okay.
The trad wife to OnlyFans pipeline is apparently,
Pretty popular.
yep. Her dreams of becoming a trad wife fell apart. Now she's an OnlyFans millionaire.
Oh,
Where do
what-
I sign up?
What?
This is actually kind of like a good story.
This hurts. Yeah, this hurts my feelings.
It
Nah,
does.
it's actually kind of. At 36, Elena St. James says she thought all her dreams were about to come true. The husband, the children, the white picket fence she'd longed for since childhood. They were all within reach. Or so she thought. After 4 years, she said the man she once considered her happily ever after dumped her via email. And her views changed drastically. Happy story? You sure about
A
this?
fucking email? Who emails each other?
That was listen here. Look at the ages. That was when she was 40.
Yep.
Now she's 58. So
Yeah.
18
When
years
she was
ago.
36, she got dumped, and now she's 58.
Okay, that makes sense. So that was the early 2000s. That would make sense then.
Right,
Yeah.
but still, you went from
She
36 to 58 and gave up on your dreams of becoming a
That's what I'm
housewife?
saying.
Reese
36, 36 is a rough
20
number to be
years,
looking for that white picket
22
fence and
years.
kids.
Well, I was thinking the Tom Hanks, Reese Witherspoon, You Got Mail, where they're just like, who emails each other like that?
Yeah, no
Nobody.
shit. But hold on now. I got this to say too. Just not even just the giving up part. Like, if you didn't make it to the white picket fence and kids by the time you're 58, I've got a feeling that there's a common denominator in there that might be the issue.
Yeah.
It's a lack of millions of dollars.
Yep. No, St. James lives a life far from what she dreamt about. At 58, she's an adult content creator on OF, a subscription-based website where she says she's made over $1.5 million since joining in April 2021.
Oh boy. I mean, Jeff, I can see where you're starting your feet finder and stuff, but
Gotta make money somehow.
Yeah, goddamn.
1.5 mil.
This ain't paying for it.
1.5 mil. I don't think your feet can handle that. That's a lot of marshmallows and
It's a lot of athlete's foot.
Yeah.
Before then, St. James says she aspired for the lifestyle touted by today's self-proclaimed trad wives, short for traditional wives. Good job. She pictured herself as a homemaker, subservient to her husband. If the trend had been around back then, she thinks perhaps she would have been a trad wife influencer.
Oh God.
Okay,
Oh.
can you imagine wanting to just be like a mother, a wife, a homemaker, and then saying, "Oh, I could have been an influencer."
No, that's
Just
see,
espouse your life to try to make.
I think that's the
Yeah.
opposite of what a trad wife would have been.
Yes, it honestly seemed like all these like, "Oh, I'm a trad wife," and all they do is TikTok and stuff like that. It's like, no, you're just someone that's a whore for attention, for lack of better words. I'm sorry.
Hot
But
take.
If you
hot
need
take.
if you need to show the world every second of your life doing what every other family on earth does every day, I mean,
Here's
more
the
power
difference,
to
though.
you. I mean, you got to respect the grift no matter what. But
Well, I was gonna say, see, there's the problem there. The way you're saying it is, yeah, you're exposing pretty much what everybody does every time. But
like I said,
Aw.
at the
if
same
they're
time,
bringing in $1 million on influencing, I'd be like, okay,
respect the
whatever,
grift,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do to make
Do the
money.
grind,
If you're
grind,
making
grind,
money,
grind.
see it.
They had that was it HBO or maybe Netflix, that documentary about the parents raising their kids to be influencers and stuff, and they're doing
See,
the
that's
dances
stupid.
and stuff.
Oh, that's miserable.
It is, and
Teach your
it's
kids
just like,
skill. The influencing, if you want to
It
be an
was
influencer,
horrendous.
it comes with.
But-
I hate the term influencer.
but
though.
it showed
that's-
off the
that's
darker side
miserable.
because they're like, oh, our parents wouldn't feed us until we did a scene right or something like that. We couldn't sleep until it was perfect, and it was just like,
it's like
yeah,
those,
that's what the influencer.
it's like those
I'm
kid
getting out of
models
it.
and stuff like that. The talent or the child beauty pageant shit.
Yeah.
That's just it's
yeah,
fucked up,
influencing
dude.
is weird in that way that your whole life is based around,
Someone else's.
yeah, or just trying to make content. Where
Careful.
if you're
Careful,
No,
careful,
hold on,
careful.
Careful.
no, because
We're
it's not
making
real.
content.
What I'm saying is it's not real.
This is real, damn it.
That's what I'm saying. So like when you
Is it-
put up those like perfect pictures and
Is
stuff like
this
that,
real?
like, oh my god,
Smashes
here's my perfect family, but we neglect
Yeah,
to tell
and
you that
then-
I didn't feed them for 3 days because I wanted them to eat this
and
meal or whatever.
then the parents get arrested for child abuse.
yeah.
Basically,
Basically faking it to be the influencer where
yeah.
like I like watching videos of people doing traditional things, not even just traditional like marriage, but I like things, woodworking, working on shit like that.
Yeah.
When it's
but they're
but
not faking
real.
it. They're actually doing
Yes,
it. Yeah,
real.
no, when you're faking it to make it, I mean, once again, you got to
Yeah.
do what you got to do. You got to
My
grind,
life's so
fake it till you make it.
perfect.
But
yeah, they want everybody to think their life is perfect
I'm-
because
I'm-
they're grasping for attention that
yeah,
the-
no, the
it's
no,
not
we're not.
political.
No,
I think I-
authenticity.
authenticity.
Nerd Rock
is-
has always said authenticity is a currency in the future.
Yeah.
People would rather have someone that's authentic, being themselves and actually doing things they actually do and enjoy rather than faking it just to make a video.
But that's because this market's flooded with people that just fake their perfect lives.
And that's why people that are more authentic are going to start becoming the more
yeah, I think so.
want to watchable stuff.
Yeah. I think these people too that are into this faking it to make their lives seem perfect, they're looking for gratification from other people.
Open up Instagram once just
Yeah,
for the
I
local
know.
feed. That'll tell you, especially when you know who's posting it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the other thing too. This social media is so flooded with this stuff that anytime I
Mhm.
see anybody Like, I don't even want to post stuff on social media anymore because I feel like I'm trying to like. People are gonna think I'm just trying to like show off my life, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Willie, what's
It'd be fake.
What's
It'd
our
be fake.
TikTok been full of lately? You showing off your life?
Oh yeah, me miserable at work.
Just remember your boss is always watching.
Yep. But you don't see pictures of me like clean and just like, oh my god, it's so nice to do this and that. No.
Yeah, can you imagine mopping the floor and saying, I love doing this every day of my life?
Yeah.
It's like,
With a smile on my face and just like,
I want to see what it looks like when the camera turns off.
yeah. A lot of swear words.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mop. Yeah, still St. James still believes people can learn from her story. The way she sees it, her life offers both a warning to those who think they have it all figured out and hope those who think it's too late to make a change. It also highlights the pressures women face amid a surge of conflicting labels and worldviews. And this goes into,
So it sounds like she had unrealistic standards for any guys after her first, and then also,
yeah, they skipped 20 years of her life, so who knows what happened in
yeah,
between.
that's what I'm saying. Like, when you make it to 58 and finally go to OnlyFans after being,
But
if you
Respect
can't
the
hit
gri-
your goals,
respect the grift.
no, I do. I'm not saying that she ended up bad here. I'm just saying if what you wanted was
that's it. You can
trad
do better.
wife, white picket fence,
Where do I
that's
sign
a
up?
very achievable goal for anybody. You find a nice guy, that's a very achievable goal as long as you are sane in the head.
Yeah, but the trad wife thing is they're just a stay-at-home life. They don't work.
No, I understand that.
So there's also a lot of boxes that check in that.
In this day and age, it's hard to do that too, though, with the cost of everything. But what I'm
Especially
saying
for
is,
us, lower middle class to
if you're a
lower
nice,
class,
but if
yeah.
you're if you are a good woman and that is what you want, and you are well hard or whatever,
oh, it's gone.
that is very possible.
Yeah, Idaho Mike, Rip Ace Freely. Yep. We did. We
talked about that
it a little
earlier.
bit. Yep. Bring it on up. Rip.
Ace is a sweet name too.
Yeah.
Like, I bet his dad like played poker, and he's like, you know what I like?
Or it's not his real name.
Aces. No, it's probably not. It's a stage name.
We're gonna
sure.
pretend it's his real name though.
Yeah, we want to.
All right, enough of the OnlyFans models. Andy,
Yes.
you like playing Helldivers?
Not recently, but
Not recently. How
Can
come?
they even hear Andrew right now? Is he popping up on mic?
That's why I'm repeating what he says.
Mm.
Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead delays new content to patch shooter. Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead Game Studios announced it is delaying upcoming new content and its feature updates to address third-person shooters, bugs, and performance issues that players have been raising concerns about in recent weeks.
I like Helldivers.
Way to ruin the mystique, Amanda. Way to go. Way to go. Arrowhead wants to address player concerns surrounding the game's performance issues, saying it plans to push some updates back to put the game in a more stable state.
Jeff has performance issues.
Which I told you that in confidence.
you can find that out on Feet Finder. His toes go limp.
Push some. He also hears that a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm hoping, because I know the last time we played and it said you had to set the hell bomb or whatever in that nest underground.
Oh yeah,
and it
then
never nothing ever went off.
Hellbomb wouldn't show up half the
Yep.
time. It's hitting roofs. It was that was kind of unenjoyable.
It was.
Did suck.
That did
Yeah.
suck. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like Helldivers, but that's frustrating.
The extraction was under the map, and we had to sit there for 3 minutes just doing nothing. It was
Just killing each other.
Yeah.
Until we ran out of.
The extraction parts, that's the worst though, too, because you did the whole mission, you completed what you needed to
Yep.
complete, and then
And
you
then the
get
ship
no
came
credit
down
for it.
and went underneath the map.
Because then you got to back out and you got none of the credit that you needed for that. That's
All right. In the video,
worst.
Erickson, the main dev, says that pushing updates a little bit into the future will ensure that coming patches, updates, and fixes will keep Helldivers 2 in a more noticeable, stable state than previous updates have done. While Erickson says that some issues and bug fixes could see fairly quickly patches, some will take a little more time. Unfortunately, the players will have to be patient as Arrowhead makes the fixes before expanding with further content.
I'm on board
If
with
you
this.
can just
though.
fix it,
well. I'm saying I like their updates because it was pretty routine.
Yeah.
It was like once a month they'd have some new war bond or something. They're like, oh, there's shit
Gotta
to keep me
unattainable
going,
unless you had the coins to buy it.
but
Yeah.
you can get them farmed in the game, so it worked. So as long as you're playing, you got it. But then it's like
I feel
it just broke itself, and you're like, oh, okay, that's too much at once.
I'm on board with this though because I like that they are more worried about the game working than releasing content.
Well, I think they reached that point where it's if they try to add anything more, it breaks the game worse than they already have. So,
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta fix the base of it to make it.
They
work.
already mentioned it's on older equipment and stuff like hard drives and stuff. That's why it's not optimized for things. But put some work into it. But I mean, I don't think you need to sit there and
I think
spend 6 months on it.
I think Arrowhead's doing a good job with that game. They constantly listen to the fans. They constantly fix things. I think they're
on the right track. They
are.
Sure. I mean, it took them 10 years to come out with their review bombed capes, but they finally showed up. So there it is, Nagnall. Not surprised since they added it to Xbox. There's bound to be more bugs.
That's true.
Let me tell you, Xbox is in a world of hurt right now.
Also, Xbox doesn't make any sense with their marketing right now. Raising the price of Game Pass, raising the price of the Xboxes.
Well,
they're pricing themselves out of the market.
Well, they're focusing on the cloud whole aspect thing. They're trying to be the future. You don't own a console. You can play an Xbox game on anything, anywhere, blah, blah, blah.
That's fine and dandy, but
Xbox.
You still have to make it affordable to compete with your...
It's good. They're gonna. I think they're gonna turn it. I know they said they're working on the next Xbox console, but I think they're gonna turn it into a.
I thought they were just doing the Rogue thing for the.
No, the ROG Ally is a handheld, yes, but they're coming out with an official console.
Are they?
Yes, because they did mention it. However, I think in the future they are going to be more like a streaming service, kind of like what Google tried doing, what Netflix is. You own a TV. Congratulations, you can play Xbox games on it. We'll just do everything on our back end here.
Yeah.
So.
But at the same time, and that's
yes, Jeff, the back
fine
end.
and dandy if they think that's the future. But here we're
I don't. I just think that's what Microsoft wants you to think.
But what they're doing now is
they can throw ads in there. With Windows with all their ads, absolute garbage.
But their price hike on the console. Don't get me wrong, I have all the Xboxes. I used to love Xbox, but now they're pricing themselves $150 more than a PS5 with kind of the same performance.
PS5 technically runs better. The Xbox Series X is good. I think the Series S was a huge mistake on their part.
I think so too. I think so too.
Well, the Series S was affordable. That's why everyone bought it.
Yeah,
but it was available.
Yeah. But at the same time too, it used to be the cheaper Xbox was just less memory, but the same performance.
But now
it's less performance.
You got a DVD player against a 4K player. Yeah. Like, why such a big difference here?
And they released that whole Xbox Series S, and the performance on that was about the same as the Xbox One X. Like, they didn't really improve it that much, and it was supposed to be the next gen console.
No, okay. No, we started with Helldivers, broke into
I saw
Xbox.
Xbox. We got distracted.
Yeah,
that's all right. Hey,
that's right.
That's actually better than just reading a thing.
Yeah, nobody wants to see us read. We're not good at that.
So okay, we're on Xbox. I'm gonna bring it up. We were talking about the S versus the X. It's my biggest regret is buying the S because limited space in memory. And there's no drive on it. So I have an Xbox One. I can play Blu-ray, but I cannot play anything 4K. Or Ultra HD. I mean, most DVDs, which most physical media you buy nowadays is either 4K Ultra HD or Ultra, just regular, whatever. I think they're just both the same.
Yep.
And it pisses me off.
Well, you got HD, UHD, which is Ultra HD, so it's somewhat enhanced, smoothed out and stuff. And you got like 2K, you got 4K, you got Ultra 4K. I mean, they got 8K.
See, I got the One X, which I can play 4K movies in and everything.
Really?
Yeah. It actually, I think the benchmarks on the One X are very close to the Series S for even games.
The Series S was slightly better, though.
Barely.
It is barely.
And actually, in some aspects, I think they said the Xbox One X outperformed the Series S.
Probably.
I believe it.
So people who had a One X basically paid for a new console that was almost the same as the one they owned. Mm-hmm. But they marketed it as it's going to be the same capabilities, just no disk drive.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden they're like, oh, wait, turns out the Series S doesn't have 4K capabilities like the One X does. I mean, not the One X, the Series X.
Anyway, I put honey in this time. Much better. That's got like a real nice.
The honey's a little crystallized too, so it actually works out really good.
That's a nice flavor in there.
Oh, you like the crystal meth? I mean, honey.
Yep.
Yes. I put syrup in maple syrup in mine.
I did on my last one.
Yep.
But no, this one.
I was actually going to ask you guys what you did. Your drink set up right before we cut to it.
I just did a lot of whiskey and a little bit of pop on top of some orange and cherry.
Yeah, there's definitely. I accidentally put a little bit too much ice, so the whiskey filled it up right too close to the top.
I'm pretty
So
sure
it's
I'm
kinda
allergic
just
to ice.
Just a splash, you know.
Yeah,
one for
but
the
anyway,
homies.
Xbox is all screwed up. We got nowhere to go with it. PlayStation's still pretty steaming ahead. I did get a
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch 2 this week.
You did.
I did. I enjoy it.
You did it.
I did it.
You
I
did
enjoy it.
You gonna play Mario Kart?
Oh, you got the
Big
Switch
one?
too?
I got the Switch 2.
See, my problem with Nintendo is they make very fun games.
They are.
Um,
I do have Mario Kart World. I haven't fully played it yet.
Yeah, try to get on with Geeks and Gamers when they do it. The 199.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
Corn Boy.
get
Corn
my-
Boy plays.
get
did
my
you know that
ass kicked.
Nintendo was
Wednesday
like
nights.
the first to do quality control for games?
Interesting.
So like when I don't remember which console it was, NES might have been. Basically, they made a lock and key system for their console and games, and they restricted developers to only making so many games per year for their console, so that they had to be quality. And then only when they passed Nintendo's approval would they put the key into the game cartridges so that it actually play on the system.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Oh yeah,
Good
and
for
then
them.
well,
It
but then
works.
companies eventually took their time and hacked the key and made shitty games again. But it was basically like trying to get rid of all like the shitty mobile games. Like you know how like mobile games.
Whoa, mobile
Well,
games
mobile
are the
games
future.
make money.
Oh, they
mobile
do,
games
and
make
I
so
don't
much money.
understand why.
It's because more people, because your phone's
Everyone
in
has
your
a phone.
pocket. And you have
I
time to
know,
kill,
but-
and that's what it is. And that's what sucks is all these big game developer companies are looking at mobile games because those are where the numbers are coming in.
Well, that's also Microsoft come out with that ROG Ally, where it's it's portable. You can take it places, but you can't put it in your pocket. That's like a backpack accessory and
yeah. Well,
I
how
actually
big is
think
it?
I actually think that team up makes
Is it the
sense.
size of
Though.
a PSP or bigger?
bigger.
Okay,
Oh, I
I just saw a picture of it. I didn't see how big. It
I do
actually
have
was.
I do have the original ROG Ally.
Is it ROG or Rogue?
I say ROG. I don't know.
It's like ROG.
Bless.
ROG ROG. I say ROG Ally,
Oh,
but it's,
but it's
just
ROG
just like
then, yeah.
just like Asus or it's Asus or however you want to pronounce it. I say Asus. But,
Asus.
yeah,
But I think Xbox's team up with the ROG was a good idea. To
It
be
is.
competitive
It
in
does
the
make
mobile
money.
market,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
giving you Steam and Xbox in the same capacity.
you just
I
get
was
Steam
like,
Deck.
that's a great move. And now it seems like they're going backwards with their next moves coming up. Where like, oh, we're going to increase Game Pass. Like the
Well, that's the
reason
thing.
people
It's-
bought Xbox was it was the same price as the PlayStation, had about the same performance, but then you could also get the Game Pass for a reasonable price and play a
Oh, we got a Hornet.
bunch of games. Oh,
All right, Andy's on a hunt.
well, you fucking moved and you missed your
He's
bud.
above. He's right there.
If you
Stop,
piss him
can
off,
get him.
I swear to God.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, that just
He's
it
still
just sounds
alive.
like he's mad now.
Oh yeah,
Just sounds like he's mad now.
He's ripping your head, Willie.
I don't think you did shit. I think you just pissed him off.
You know, if you shoot through
Give me
Willie,
that.
you could
Give me
probably
the
get
salt.
him.
Give me the salt.
If you shoot through Willie, you could probably get him.
I know.
Is friendly fire on?
Safety first.
Here we
It's already
go.
locked. You just gotta shoot him.
Oh boy.
It's not Willie. It's just pull the trigger.
Here we go.
thought you said it was on
Oh, there it goes. Shoot him. No, you missed. All right.
It's too far. Too far.
All right. So
Oh my god.
we're talking about video games. We got Battlefield 6 has come
This is
out.
also why we need training for people with weapons.
Yes.
Not everybody
Parents,
can allow
If
them.
you have kids,
Well,
when they're
you're
old enough,
confusing
or
me,
actually when
yeah.
they're really young, teach them how to use a firearm correctly,
100%.
please.
Start with the salt gun.
Start with a salt gun. Yes.
This is more complicated than a
A
regular
salt,
firearm.
not assault. A salt.
Hey,
A space.
Jaegerdahl says wasp lives matter. It
The
wasn't
only
a
thing that
wasp,
you
it
should
was a hornet.
assault is your significant other.
Whoa.
Wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Is that
was a
allowed?
joke.
No.
That was a joke. That was
that
a joke.
allowed?
That was a joke. That was a joke. Don't do that.
I heard a door
Somebody
slam.
clip it. Don't put the joke part. All
Listen
right.
here to all of our viewers wearing white beaters. Settle down.
Jaegerdahl.
Yeah.
Except it's his controller.
He
Anyways.
beats his waifu.
Battlefield 6 is already mountainous grind is being exacerbated. Wow, a lot of big words in here. By assignments failing to track.
It's a big word day.
Did
There's-
you have any of these issues at all?
Yes.
Okay, well I know you're an achievement hunter, so
Well, no, it's just when we were playing Tuesday, we were talking about on Leveling Up. Check us out Tuesdays, 7:30 Central.
right here.
Right here.
Drink up.
No, when we were playing Tuesday, where I was talking about because we played over the weekend, how everyone was feeling about it, what we liked, what we didn't like, and one of my big things was
Uh-oh.
some,
Shit, where'd he go?
One of my big complaints was the grind for the guns and everything to unlock, and half my stuff wasn't tracking.
Okay.
So it's like I could play 2 hours, 4 hours of one class, nothing got done, and I was like, well, that feels bad.
Yeah, I'm not too much of an achievement hunter, so I didn't really notice.
It's not so much achievements, it's just unlock.
Well, just unlocks. Yeah, I got to pay more attention.
New
to
guns.
It.
I
always just go. I play with whatever I play best with, and whatever the situation needs. So
That takes mad. I'm going to burn the garage down.
But like,
what are we talking about? Battlefield 6?
The Battlefield 6, they're nerfing stuff. Well,
I am loving it right now.
So, anyways, one of the biggest pain points of BF6's launch, second only to Broken Weapon Bloom, is just how much of a grind you have to get through to unlock all the best guns, their attachments, and the remaining class gadgets. It's no wonder the portal has been inundated with XP farms to the point where
you were doing so good for so long. There had to be one.
There's a glare on the TV from that light right there.
There's no glare on the
dogs
TV.
were barking,
birds are
cows were
chirping,
mooing,
sun was shining.
Willie's shooting wasps, hornets, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I don't know where that bad boy went, but he may have.
Of course, there are assignments. The assignments. Completing odd and often challenging tasks has always been one of the highlights of the series for me, but Battlefield 6's assignments are very grindy, and there are a good few that are very hard to complete by yourself. The biggest issue right now, however, is that Cispian task. There's a prevalent bug preventing assignments tracking whatsoever for players, not tracking accurately in other cases. Healing 5,000 damage from teammates or getting kills while buffed by a stim is one thing, but when none of it is counted and you're not making any progress, it's all a frustrating mess.
That's what I was saying. A couple of those matches, however, I was running around throwing down bags for heals and stuff. I teabagged Willie 16 times just to make sure he was ammoed up and everything.
He wasn't dead though. He moaned.
When we played on Tuesday, I was ripping.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there throwing ammo and stuff. You know what? Not one thing fucking tracked.
And I gotta say that's frustrating when it's not tracking. But I was just thinking about this the other day. The grindiness of the unlocks.
That's
kind of dig it.
Nah.
To an extent.
Well, if it's not counting towards your
no, when it's not counting, it's frustrating. That I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, like the last couple of Battlefields where you just like play for an hour and all of a sudden you got like 16 unlocks, and then you're done with all the unlocks in a few hours of playing.
Yep.
With no actual challenge to it, it kind of takes away the. Like you remember back in the old Battlefields, like you had secret unlocks for secret camos and secret weapons and shit like that. The Phantom assignments, kind of missed that.
They kind of got that.
I wonder if they still do
what I'm saying.
The secret reloads.
Oh, the secret reloads! I forgot about
that
from Hardline.
2042 had some.
2042 did? I don't remember any in 2042.
Yeah, because it was like 1 in 10 billion or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I remember Hardline though. The first time that RPG and he tried reloading it backwards and he was like, I'm like, what the hell's happening?
There's the one where the guy like uses his magic trick and puts the magazine in. Yeah, that's fun. So, anyways, thankfully, EA has acknowledged that a handful of specific challenges are broken. So this issue will hopefully be resolved soon. You'll have noticed plenty outside of the list. Don't care. A lot going on there. Okay, we'll read them.
Yeah,
no, we won't.
No, we won't. It's just
here's the list.
Pain.
Read it if you want. On the bright side, at least some of the best guns are low-level unlocks, like the M4A1 loadout, the DRS IAR, and the
DRS IAR was one I was telling you guys about when we were playing on Tuesday. That gun is phenomenal.
Which one is that?
That's a second.
It's on
LMG.
It's LMG.
Oh, the LMG. Okay.
Yep. It's
so you're not a huge disadvantage for the time being. Cool.
Well, yeah, because if you're playing the game, again, there's different people who play the game differently.
Yep.
There's some people out there who just, I want the best of the best. I don't care what it is. I will use it until I die.
I don't think many
and then
guns...
there's me who, like, once I get a gun done, I'll just move to the next gun and just be like, hey, I want to unlock everything for this and move on.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't want to sit there and use an M4 4 years from now on the same gun and be like, oh, I'm still using it. Like, no.
I'll switch around weapons, but at the same time, too, when I fully unlock a gun, I stop using it to work on other things. And I don't think they really need to nerf anything gun-wise. I think they need to buff a couple.
Just make them...
the DMRs are
abysmal.
Ballistics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The DMRs are abysmal. I don't even think actual ballistics. I think they just need to make balancing better.
EA, that's Canadian, right? Yeah,
but snipers, I think the snipers, I want bullet drop back. I don't fucking care what the range is. Bring back bullet drop. This whole rangefinder.
Oh, the rangefinder. No, hold on. Rangefinder's fine.
No,
but you should be able to auto adjust your scope to it. I don't believe it.
You can hit your button.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you should be able to do that. I think you should get a rangefinder.
Exactly. You
I
shouldn't
think,
hold
you can-
one key to just be like,
Yeah.
oh, it's zoomed in and everything for me. It's already done.
Well, the new meta too is to
No, it should
keybind
be-
your.
I just said that, Willie.
Oh,
Yeah, you
It's
have,
just there's no
there
point
is-
to
It is
that.
on there. There is. You can change your distance.
no, I know that.
Yeah.
You've always
they,
been able
they
to zero
bind it to
scope,
one
Yeah.
key, Jeff.
but they bind
one
it to
key.
the same key.
So you have rangefinder and hold breath on the same key, so you don't even have to do anything. You just hit it,
Oh, I
and
didn't
it
know
just
that.
Yeah,
works.
as soon as you hold your
It's a
breath,
laser.
I did not know that.
yeah.
So that's a,
Well, I mean, you never know what the scopes of the Modern Warfare has.
yeah. But again, I just think that's frustrating. On top of this, the glint has come down.
It does.
Give them that.
Yes, that makes me extremely happy.
However, there's still plenty of
and
snipers out
if
there.
you have a sniper, if you have the marksman class, you can actually see which direction the opposite marksman is facing. I like that.
Oh, I did not know that one.
Yep, it shows little
Where the
looks
shots
like
coming
the
from?
Wi-Fi things.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the direction they're either shooting or they're looking. I'm not sure which one. And the sniper, the glint, scope glint gets brighter or weaker if they're looking at you.
Yeah, I like
do
that.
appreciate
that's,
that.
But that's
Especially
how it should
for hard
be. That's how it should
scopers
be.
like me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not, again, there's a lot of COD players that are out there. There's a lot of them
Oh,
trying to adjust it already.
You see a lot of people jumping around. Jumps and
Dice is already
sliding.
saying like, "Hey, we're trying to. We
Yep.
agree with some things here, but we're not trying to overdo it." Just like Call of Duty, where it's just like you guys wanted laser guns, you guys wanted, Nicki Minaj skins.
Yeah.
We gave
Yeah.
it to you. I don't know.
Did they know? I was
Take
just
the-
gonna bring that up actually.
But see, that's why I like
Where was that?
I think it's under.
Topics?
I think
the
it's under
arguments
meme.
get weird with Battlefield 2 because
Meme
everybody's like, "Oh, this is real. This is too realistic. This is unrealistic," and you're like, "I get that. You're trying to find a balance. You can't make a game fully realistic, otherwise you're going to want to play a fully realistic game like Hell Let Loose or something like
Oh,
that.
I'll say Hell Let Loose.
You got to find a balance between
Tarkov.
what's realistic, what's
Yeah.
not, and find that fun zone in that.
Yeah.
And I think Battlefield's
But
pretty close to it
once
right
again,
now.
Idaho Mike EA. It's spelled the A is EH.
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 Here,
That's how you say A.
For you
A.
Chinese dwellers. I'll put it in the chat. A.
Oh, yeah, eh?
But no, I appreciate you watching there, guy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were talking about. Oh, no, wrong one. What Andy was saying
Stop
about
moving, you bitch.
the Call of Duty players. Activision Raven Software don't know if this is real or not.
I don't think it is. It doesn't sound
You
real.
can tell
I
down
mean,
here that this is a copy and pasted.
Yeah.
You can see the surrounding around it.
Oh, there's a watermark down there too, obviously.
Yep.
But
So, anyways, Activision Raven Software subject: you left COD for Battlefield 6, and we hear you, dear players. We've noticed some of you decided to move on to Battlefield 6, and honestly, we get it. Giant maps, vehicles, chaos, no one camping in the same corner for 20 minutes. What's not to love?
however, I'm going to disagree. There's definitely a lot of camping in Battlefield right
There
now.
is a lot of camping.
I get it. There's a point. You're holding an objective. You're gonna. It is. It's there's some camping for sure.
Well, I mean, if you're a sniper, that's what snipers do.
It's also a
But it's not
hoser.
just- It's yeah.
Yeah.
That's use. Use
Or
hosers.
you could do use.
Use hosers.
Yeah, hoser.
Yep. But before you go, let's be clear. Call of Duty didn't fall off. You did.
I don't think it fell off. I think people just got older. They're like, I'm not a kid anymore. This is
Call of Duty is a kid's
no
brand.
longer. Yeah.
It's a rated MA game that 12-year-olds play. Yes, I was one of those
because
12-year-olds.
because they think it's mature and that's what adults play.
no, the last mature Call of Duty was probably Black Ops 2.
No, the Modern Warfare remake.
It was okay, but it was just an arcade game, too arcadey.
It was very arcadey, but that
Yes.
was more.
They didn't have all the Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Songs, yeah. But anyways, we gave you weapons. You wanted laser beams. I
Yeah,
didn't.
just fucking-
We gave you skill-based matchmaking. You called it sweaty.
Well, yeah.
We
That's what
gave
it
you
is.
voice chat. You said bad words. Yeah, for my dad's bees. Yeah, that's
Oh,
homegrown
that's
honey.
fantastic. Fantastic honey. No,
No, that's the only jar of honey I have. They don't have bees anymore because the bear got them.
unfortunate.
Yeah. He is when he retires in a few years. Yeah, I told he's got he used to have electric fence around it. It's on my yard now.
Oh,
He put an
the
electric
bear-
fence around it. Yeah, they had the bees were my
Bear
because I
went right
bought his
through it.
house.
Yeah.
No, the bear would stay away from me. They put the electric fence up.
But,
And
remove the
they
bees.
moved the bees
That's
to
what
the
I'm
new
saying.
house where there was no electric fence. I said, just put them in my backyard. So the wildflowers need honey or pollinating. I don't know. Let's see here. And let's not forget the camping epidemic. Entire teams turning into statues because moving your analog stick apparently burns calories. Or aim assist. We didn't want to make it that strong, but you begged us to help controller players compete with mouse users who can actually aim. We built a playground. You threw sand in each other's faces. So yes, you left for Battlefield 6. But don't worry. We'll still be here when you come crawling, come crawling back, ready to complain about the next thing we ruined. Call of Duty. It's not us. It's you.
That's fantastic. That great meme. I enjoy it.
Oh, we got another bot.
Oh yeah, big fan of bots. And the
In
cooler
here,
still.
in the cooler behind me. The one that I got for your wedding present that you apparently haven't touched since I got it for you 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, we're gonna go to the beach. Let's just haul that out there.
It's worth.
Yeah. I see you didn't empty your garbage can much. You just took cardboard boxes.
That was me.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I know. I had to clean it up.
We have Diz L Jizz in the chat. Hail, boys. How's it
Oh,
going, Diz? Good to see you.
Ohio.
Good to see you, buddy.
A.
Diz L Jizz.
Yes, Willie. Diz L.
Sometimes
Jizz.
it's Diz the Jizz. Sometimes it's Diz. Who knows?
So
what
anyway,
Jizz.
yeah. So Call of Duty, obviously, if that is real, I highly doubt it.
It's
I
not
mean,
real. You can tell from the typos
and the water.
the cuts. And,
Yeah,
I mean, you can see this is pasted in here.
They do have a point.
They do have
it's
an
a
absolute
point. It's
yeah.
a point.
But I think it's absolutely hilarious. Thank you, Amanda, for that.
A patron.
A real patriot of first person shooters.
Patriotism.
Patriot.
Emphasis on the
patriotism.
Yeah.
Very patriotistic.
No, but again, there are points, and you can tell when you're playing Battlefield as a seasoned Battlefield player who the COD players are, what they're doing, and you're like, man, that's
anyone that's jumping around corners, COD player.
sliding,
Sliding,
trying to
slide
slide,
cancels,
but they did-
bunny
nope.
hopping.
Yep. Nope. They took the slide shooting out,
Yep.
so we couldn't
to
do
a
that.
point. But yeah, it's
To point the accuracy.
you can
penalty.
see the attempts being made.
Yeah. Bunch of fucking hosers.
I see a lot of people, the big streamers, obviously not us, but like saying like, oh, we
Big
want
streamers.
we want kill streaks and we want score streaks or something. And you're like, no, that's you play Call of Duty for that. You're not.
Yep.
No.
It's not a solo mission in Battlefield.
Call
It's
of
a
Duty
team effort.
was ruined by its player base because they want a new COD every single year, so it gives very limited development time. It's been running on the same engine for like 30 fucking years now.
At the same time, though, Call of Duty is a yearly release.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
because they don't have
Battlefield-
time to update anything.
I read
Battlefield
an-
so far, I think is like they've broken records on this.
But I'm saying
release.
I've read they're talking about making Battlefield a yearly release because 2042 was so bad that they're
Don't.
like, we need to release it to get rid of it.
No, do
But
not do it.
that's
Do not do it. That's
where
what I'm
the
saying. That's what
problems
ruined COD is because it's a yearly release.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Well,
They
it took
don't-
us 3 years to make it." So yeah, because every 3 years you finally finish a project that you've been crunching on with
Yeah.
3,000 plus devs. They're look at them like on
like,
that. They
like
won't-
6 studios. Each one's got their hands dipped in it
Yep.
somewhere.
Yep.
Someone's in.
And then
It's
you're
just too
trying to
much.
mesh all 6 studios back together to
Yep.
make the
There
game.
it was. Willie, I don't know where it came
Yep.
out of, but there it was.
right there. It was in his drink. It was in the fireball.
And then also like
I think it came out of his sleeve.
When
like
you're doing
some sort
that
of card
too,
trick.
they don't have time to develop anything for like a newer engine. So everything's
Although-
running off the same shit.
We can say 2042 was on the new engine, and that was horrendous.
Well, that was trying to be like Call of Duty and Fortnite.
I did
and
like the
just
one-
like Call of Duty's following Fortnite with all their
Fortnite.
skins and stuff. I mean, dude, but that's what the
I like the
That's what
128
the-
player. I like the 128 player. I wish
The
they would have done
huge
it
maps.
better.
The huge.
Yeah.
You gotta have a huge.
It,
map.
well, huge maps with shit to do in them. These huge maps are 128
not wide
players with
open. We
fucking
don't need
nothing.
wide open fields with 100.
No,
That's what I'm
Wide
saying.
open feels like even like a cityscape where you can destroy every.
Yeah.
But
single
that's what I'm
building.
saying. It was a cityscape,
Yep.
but there was like 2 buildings,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was it. And then
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh well,
2042
we're
that-
fixing it. It only took us 8 years to do
Well,
it."
the problem
but-
too is they're so wide open that you had to try to run to the objective in a wide open space with 65 snipers looking at
Yep.
you. One of them was bound to hit their shot.
All right.
Where did I put
Oh,
Diz L Jizz is Irishing his coffee tonight. Adam,
Ooh,
boy,
I love it.
we're Wisconsining our old fashions.
and we're assaulting some bugs.
I
Hell
don't know about
divers in
that.
real life.
Yeah,
He's gonna get you, buddy.
he's diving.
I cannot wait until you get stung. If you miss him at that close, I will laugh. You miss him at that close.
No, I don't think I'm shot.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
you hit him. Good job, Will.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a very powerful
All right.
salt gun.
I can't break.
You shot me in the face with it. That actually hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It surprisingly hurts.
I think it got me in the eye.
Salt road, Sammy. You just hit the camera. You gave everybody whiplash. Well, you got to fix the
Willie,
camera.
fix the camera.
Turn it to you.
Oh God.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh God.
You ready to see? You ready to see
Oh
what the shakes
God.
does?
Oh no, keep going. Keep going.
You got like 20 more degrees.
Keep going.
A little more. You gotta get your ugly mug.
Keep going a little
It's
bit more.
actually pretty good.
All right, that's fair. Sorry for everybody watching. Willie is he also suffers from the autism spectrum.
Hey Willie. Well,
What?
Shut up, bitch!
let's take a jaunt
didn't say
across the
anything.
drink to Jolly O London.
I was gonna say, Jeff, he didn't say anything.
That made no sense.
He is now.
Everyone is more confused and lost. I award you no points, and
Fred,
everyone,
where's Willie?
Everybody is stupider.
and everybody's now
Shooting
dumber
wasps.
for having to experience that.
Big Shirley got up. What? All right.
Who the fuck is Big Shirley?
Got to ask
The Wasp.
Prince Andrew gives up his title as Duke of York from Sean Coughlin.
It's about time.
I
I'm
didn't know,
not- I'm
I
not
didn't know
gonna-
you could be a prince and a duke at the same time.
Well, everybody's
They all are.
yeah. It's a multi-title.
We got
whichever
Idaho
title.
Mike and Idaho Guilo on the kick side.
Duke Nukem.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy.
So what happened here? Prince Andrew is giving up his titles, including the Duke of York, he's announced in a personal statement. He has been under increased pressure over his links to the sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein, with calls for Buckingham Palace to take actions against him.
Well, that's the
Again,
one
I
right there,
think
boys.
it comes down to the point of the people are tired of it.
Yeah.
They have enough evidence. He's obviously involved
What
in
evidence?
some way.
There's no files.
But it's not files. It's not a list either. But I mean, there's stuff that pictures, multiple pictures.
Yep.
But it's finally like, oh, if the royal crown would be like, yeah, we're gonna hide it under the rug or something, and people keep bringing it up, they're like, all right, now we got to do something.
Yep.
All right, I gotta say this though.
You can say a lot. Will.
Epstein's terrible, but just because somebody hung out
He
with
also
him back in
didn't
the
kill
day
himself.
doesn't mean that they did anything.
The files are
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Maybe they never existed.
What say? What if you pass the street and Epstein's like, "Hey, you want to go get some lobster?" And you're like, "Yeah," and somebody took a picture, like, "Hey."
So there's that to a point. I think with this recognition of him stepping down from titles as royalty, they have more than just his name.
Well,
on
if
some
they have
sort of list,
evidence to the
or-
point where he's
There's no
stepping down,
list.
yeah, I guess.
I'm saying there's no list, but I'm saying it's more than just his name. It's just not him on a flight number. It's more than just a picture of him hanging out with that Virginia Goffrey, who was, he was holding her waist and everything. But so I'm saying they have
Was
to have
she
more where
underage?
they're like, okay, we literally have to
Yeah.
cut the ties.
So
was that
what I-
girl?
what
Was
I-
that girl underage?
Yes. What
Oh,
I
okay.
learned this week was, or maybe it was no, it was this week.
I learned my ABCs.
Good for you. I can tell. Actually, I can't tell. The royal family,
Got
they're
the
actually
F.
not of British blood. They're German. They're from Germany.
Sounds about right.
Yep. I found that out.
You know who else is from Germany?
Me. Well, not
Starts with an H.
Heinrich.
Himmler. And there goes our show. Anyways, well, let's see here. Now sees the
Henry?
result in Prince to voluntarily hand back his titles and give up membership of the Order of the Garter, the oldest and most senior order of chivalry in Britain.
Again, they have something on him. Somebody somewhere
Yep.
is like, hey, we got it. And they're like, oh, fuck, we literally cannot fight this.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Never forget.
Yeah, I don't know why
Never
we're talking.
forget.
Well, I don't know why we're still talking about it. We're never gonna get any information on it.
No, but if we all forget talking about it, we'll definitely never get anything out of it.
We're still never gonna get.
I
anything out
know,
of
but
it.
it's still fun to talk about. Well, not fun, but interesting. And his
You're
statement,
fucking
he
weird,
continued
bud.
to vigorously deny the accusations against me. I don't know. What
That's
it
actually
sounds
pretty
like.
good. That's pretty
That,
good.
that
That's
actually
pretty
wasn't bad. I didn't
Pretty good.
understand it.
In discussion with the king.
Say bottle of water.
It sounded like
Bottle
your
of
mouth was,
water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Whoa, whoa.
your mouth was full of curry, and you,
You know
know
that-
you're just
That's when I was in London. That was one of the like specialty meals we had as we went to this restaurant. under
bottle
a
of
hotel,
water?
and it was curry.
Yeah.
It was
the
miserable.
opposite of British. Well,
I thought you
British
said
is
I
it
did.
was
beans
I did get
and-
fish and beans and
beans and
bread.
mash. I
Beans
was
and
gonna say,
bread.
beans
on
and toast. It's beans
Yes,
and
on
toast.
Yes, but I did get fish and chips, which is crinkle fries and fish. deep
Yeah,
fried
but
fish.
it's-
it was
it's
phenomenal.
fish fry.
it's good, but it's not
phenomenal.
It's
It was
not
like
a fish fry.
six pounds, which is like $12 American. But hey, I'll tell you what, it was good.
That's what a fish fry costs around here.
Not 10 years ago.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, anyways, he stepped down as Duke of York, which I'm sure no one even likes him anyways because
Didn't know New
the
York had a
Royals-
Duke.
Not New York.
I
York-
know it was a fucking joke.
Yorkshire.
So
Yorkshire.
again, yep, it's about time. Yeah, we're getting closer soon.
Oh
maybe
yeah,
soon.
definitely soon. Something will definitely happen. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll get there. You know, in 20 years when Area 51 gets released,
Yeah.
UFOs have been real for 47 years.
Didn't you buy a valuable whiskey for us to try?
I totally forgot about that.
I did.
Do you wanna
well,
try?
We
It
could save that
is.
for next show, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we could shape. That's why.
Do you think it's
we
going to
got the
hold its
Fireball.
value? You know what's actually going to
absolutely
hold
not.
its value? Gold. Find out why millions of people have switched to Birch Gold to get rid of their normal IRAs. And I'm just kidding.
What the fuck? I was like,
Where's he reading this from?
Had to do a Ben Shapiro switch. Anyways, Lord of the Rings is racist
oh, boy.
What?
You know, I thought
and offensive.
I saw a quick glimpse of this, and I had to stop. Oh my
Yeah,
God. It just
I was
the
reading,
greatest
I read it
trilogy of
earlier.
all time.
Yeah, I read it earlier, and then God damn it, I got the wrong article.
All right, here's number one on
Nerd
this.
Roddick talked about it, but I didn't really pay attention because that was during my nap time.
Here's number one on this. A student's pass or fail should never be contingent on the teacher's belief.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if they stand for something wildly wrong. That shouldn't affect their pass or fail. There's an argued point to everything.
Depending on the type of class it is.
Well, yeah, math. You can't argue in there.
Daily Mail, I think this one's okay to read. Yes, okay.
You know what I mean? You can't argue math, but what I'm saying when it comes to things of opinion,
Yeah,
like
no.
this.
Exactly. Ooh. No, Lord of the Rings is racist. Hail the Roddick. Woke University says J.R.R. Tolkien demonizes people of color. You gotta add the "ur" in there with the "u."
Is that the European
Yep, that's the British color.
British.
Anyways, a woke university is telling students that J.R. Tolkien demonizes people of color in Lord of the Rings books, according to reports. A history module called Decolonizing Tolkien et al., taught at the University of Nottingham, uses a text that says orcs and other dark-skinned characters in the best-selling trilogy are the victims of ethnic chauvinism.
Is that Rings of Power?
What?
Rings of Power?
Rings of Power orc family?
Yeah, probably. But because
Two?
unfortunately,
I watched none
I
of
watched
it.
season 2 of Rings of Power. Yes.
I watched none of it.
Season 2 had the
Yeah, the orc family. Yeah.
What about my kid?
Yeah, my child, because we definitely didn't get creative.
That's
from-
not even how orcs
That's
are made.
Exactly. Willie, how are orcs made for people that aren't aware?
Okay.
How are orcs made for people that aren't aware? In 10 seconds or less.
I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it in 10 seconds or less. I don't remember if it was elves or humans or what, but basically they get
Corruption of the soul.
corruption in the soul, and
Yeah.
then they get turned into orcs through Sauron's torture and all that. Yeah,
They didn't.
they're
have
full-grown adults.
Families.
They're not children. They don't have kids.
They're pure evil. I don't think they want to have.
But
a
that's what I'm saying.
family.
They're
Exactly.
They're
Yeah, they're
full-grown.
tortured souls, so they're demons.
they're full-grown people. They don't have children.
Tortured soul is basically it's a demon.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
But they don't reproduce.
Yeah. Nigger, Jeff just tried to sell out for gold. Try Birch Gold by using Daily Wire. Just kidding. Yeah. 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 With promo code Drink Up.
And also the orcs being, well, for one, they had white marks across their face. But
Or was that the orcs or the orcai?
in the movies, yeah. But even then, they weren't
They reincarnate.
dark skinned in any way, except for they were gray colored ish.
Mhm.
But that was just to represent not being ethnically dark. That was just to represent that they were dark, tortured souls,
shit.
like in an artistic stance. That's wild to me. That's wild to me that somebody could come up with that stance. Wild.
Well, you
Yep.
know, they ran out of things to write, and they're like, "Hey, how can we make something?"
No, it's
popular that
it's
everyone
it's
likes?
victim mentality.
All right. Do you guys
How
wanna
can I
know-
be offended today?
Yes. Let's see what Dr. Onyeka Nubia has to say.
Oh,
The
God.
historian who leads the module, Dr. Onyeka Nubia. I don't know if I'm definitely whatever. Argues that Eastern races in the fantasy novel are depicted as evil, while white, fair-skinned peoples of the West are shown as virtuous. In academia, decolonizing, quote, half quote, usually refers to moving away from a white Western-centric worldview. In the module's key text, Dr. Onyeka writes that Malayan peoples include Easterlings, Southrons, and the men from Harad. The trilogy also features dark-skinned orcs, evil creatures that do the bidding of Sauron, known as the Dark Lord. And Dark Lord, you should know what that means by his skin color, right? Completely made up.
But isn't that again? That comes back to like the contrast of good versus
Yeah, right.
darkened souls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, people don't take what is written in the full context. They take
No, they
what is
don't.
in
They
their
don't look at that
their own
subcontext
headcanon
of the.
by reading a sentence or
Yeah.
a paragraph.
They're like, oh, those orcs have darker skin than the main characters. It must be racist. That's not it. It's
Yeah, Fred says the white was only because of the white mark was a touch of the white wizard.
Yep.
White. Yes, it was only the orc.
Sauron
by
the White.
Saruman.
Saruman the
Sauron,
White,
Saruman.
who was originally a good wizard.
Yeah. it
Has
didn't
anybody
last
looked into
long.
the lore on the wizards in Lord of the Rings?
I have
On
not.
how
But I know
they are
Andy has.
basically angels.
We can get into it another time.
We could.
We can definitely go in depth.
Do
We
some
can
more
do a Lord of the
research into
Rings
it.
episode. We should just watch the trilogy and both
It is time that I
trilogies.
rewatch the trilogy. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in at least 10 years.
What?
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
And I'm a huge fan of all three movies.
Apparently
I
not.
love
Je-
them.
Apparently not.
Jeff was gone for an episode. We were talking about the Sword of Anduril and everything, and I was like, I just can't remember how it started. It was Narsil, and then it just reforged and everything, and that's how Aragorn got it. And I was like, I couldn't think of it for the life of me. I think Naganal came in here and was like, hey, you got to do this and this. Is like, you know what?
Was that when the rapture happened?
It was the Rapture.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. But it was
Okay.
like 3 months, and I was like, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in like 6 months. I have to do a refresh. So I had to watch the entire trilogy again.
Lord of the Rings.
I have to
Lord
watch
of the
trilogy
Rings.
again. I love Lord
Obviously,
of
the
Rings
extended
movies.
versions.
Well, yeah. We need. You know what? We got to have a watch party, just a full-on weekend of just like when the probably in
Lord of the
winter
Rings?
time when
I'm
we get
in.
snowed in.
Just no, not Lord of the Rings, just movies in general. Just,
No, we got to do
we
Lord
gotta
of the
do
Rings because
movies-
I haven't
we
seen
gotta
it in a
do
long
movies in
time.
general.
And I love Two Towers is like top of my list. Of movies.
Negerdal asked, the rapture ended. The rapture.
No, it's
never
still going
ends.
on.
Still going on.
no, you're with us down here, unfortunately.
I know a guy that's got
Yeah.
a Ford Rapture.
Fred, we don't
Rapture.
watch the Hobbits first because those movies don't exist.
No, I won't watch The Hobbit. I don't give a fuck. I watched the first one. Don't care about the other ones.
I watched the.
So what you got to
extended
do is you got to
versions.
watch
Oh,
the first two seasons of Rings of Power and then watch The Hobbit.
I
You know what's
gives you a whole new
crazy that you guys force yourself to watch them. I love the Lord of the Rings movies so much.
that you haven't watched them in 10
And
years.
I watched the first Hobbit movie thinking that'd be close to him. And I was like, oh, this is on downhill trend. Did not watch the next two Hobbit movies. And then I've never touched Rings of Power, even though the first three movies with Peter Jackson are absolutely phenomenal.
yeah, the
Top of the
greatest,
list.
greatest of all time.
Yeah.
The top.
The reason I don't watch them often is because
They're like the
they
Hobbit
are
ones.
long. You have to actually like dedicate quite a while
Yeah,
to
it's
watch.
for
well,
a
it.
yeah, if you're a
reason.
real fan of Lord of the Rings, you would
That's
have
what I'm
no
saying.
problem doing that.
There's no problem.
Well, you know my life. I work a lot.
Yeah, excuses.
I don't have enough time to change my front door again, let alone watch a 3-hour movie.
You haven't fixed your front door yet?
No, you guys
He has
got to come tomorrow. Remember?
No, I can't come tomorrow.
No, fuck
I was
you
gonna ask
then.
you guys if you wanted to help me out moving some shit to the transfer station.
Well, if
Make some money.
If you can come help me with the door, I can help you with that.
As long as we do it before 1:00.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Because I got to go to that.
if
tomorrow.
we're doing a transfer run, we should add in Willie's garage here.
Well, there's a
Hypothetically.
friend of mine from Ski Hill. He said
Garage
his
isn't
sister's
bad.
in
House
town,
gotta
needs a
go,
bunch
though.
of stuff hauled out.
Yeah,
I'll talk about it after.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways,
we'll talk about it later. We'll
let's
figure
get
out.
back
Back
to
Lord of the Rings, fantastic.
The article.
Lord of the Rings.
The trilogy. Okay, we got that. It has a Tolkien's treatment of fictional characters, fictional races, participates in a tradition of anti-African antipathy, in which people from Africa are depicted as the natural enemy of the white man. I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't seen the continent of Africa in Middle Earth.
I've also never seen a black character portrayed in the evil sense in Lord of the Rings.
I need to get some Tylenol to understand what they just wrote.
Yep, the module also explores racial issues in C.S. Lewis, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Well,
Wow. Here we go.
Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe was, I mean, super Christianity based. I can see that, but
yeah,
I mean, again,
just because they're not talking about Muslims, I guess. I don't know.
oh boy,
This
Also,
is an evil
I'm
black
gonna
person.
throw, I'm
according
gonna
to
throw
them.
this out there too. J.R.R. Tolkien never wrote anything anti-Semitic ever in them books.
Had nothing to do
But
with
at the same
Jews.
time, he grew up in a different time period too, where he probably wrote characters that looked like him.
A whole lot of stretching. Yep.
Yeah,
those straws, reaching for
Yep.
straws
Yeah.
there. The calor.
that shovel hit ground. I want to see this hole get dug.
Yeah, no shit. But
The
it's literally like taking a movie or not, well, a book that was written in 1600 and being like, they didn't like women too much back then. You're like, yeah, no shit.
I wonder
Well,
why.
yeah, they also burned the witches. So
It was a different time.
The Calor men in the fantasy novel have been long seen as some exhibiting Oriental stereotypes. They're described as cruel people with long beards and orange-colored turbans.
What?
Oh boy.
So long beards and orange-colored turbans are Oriental.
Or
That's Asian, apparently. Maybe more Indian
I'd say
or
more
Middle
Indian,
Eastern.
but-
what are they basing this one off of? I don't remember any characters that look like
Exactly.
that.
Students in the course of Nottingham will also learn to repopulate the literary canon of British folklore, the Telegraph reports.
So again, so this is a class. J.R. Tolkien was a teacher, professor,
Professor, yeah.
and therefore they're rewriting his own history and everything.
They're taking his words and twisting them to fit their agenda to say that he was
Oh, boy.
racist and all
Well.
white people are racist.
Oh, congratulations.
I swear to God,
Congratulations.
I mean, it makes
You
it's,
played
it's that
yourself.
we have to be offended today. They're literally taking something that everybody loves and like, there's nothing coherently
Fake
wrong with
news,
this.
not everybody
But-
loves it.
I swear to God, it's just like to get attention.
Well, yeah, obviously it's
Yep.
free work.
That's all it is. Dr. Nubia provided articles which stated medieval England had diverse population.
Wow.
Holy
Good luck
fuck.
reading. Good. I'm over it
Diverse populations in medieval England before anyone had any money for long distance travel, especially if they didn't own a horse and carriage, let alone in the Dark Ages, medieval even.
I'm just saying, Jeff.
Yeah,
we had turned
technology
this off.
definitely
This-
wasn't a hindrance
Holy
either.
fuck.
This is worse than Doctor Who right now. I feel
This
like
is-
Doctor
this
Who
is
had a
wildly
better
stupid.
chance.
Damn. Oh, he also claims that core module text in Shakespeare's work helped promote a vision of fictional mono-ethnic English past.
Jeff, scroll down. I want to see his picture. I want to see his picture.
It's a chick and it's not.
I
want
want to see their picture. They, them, Z's
It's not
are
on there.
fucking.
We can look it up.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
Do they realize
I can
that
look it
Helen
up.
Keller could beat this guy in an argument?
It's
a girl.
It's a woman.
it's a woman?
I'm
apparently.
pretty sure it's a
Yeah,
woman.
girl.
Helen Keller could beat her in an argument.
Yeah. Wawa.
Yeah, not a fan. Already failing. Speaking of Fred, since he's in the chat, Devour has an update. On the game. It's a video game.
Never played it.
Obviously.
Oh, never mind. It is a dude. It is a dude. There you go, folks.
With that scarf,
Is
he
that
looks-
black and white
he
picture,
looks like
like
a victim.
Is that, I was gonna say, is that black and white
that's
supposed to be mentioned
Onyeka
something?
Nubia.
Uh,
Doctor.
Oh, wait, hold on, guys.
That is a chick.
It's racist because the picture is in black and white.
oh, that's a DEI doctor. All right, I'm over it.
There you go.
How can you get
Yeah.
licensed to be a teacher and be that dumb?
DEI.
It is.
No, well.
Yeah, so Fred's in the
I don't like to get political
Devour.
here, but that's
Devour. What's
Wow.
So
Devour,
Devour's
stupid.
that video game similar to Phasmophobia.
Okay.
You are
a black chick?
people trying to stop a cult from summoning a demon. And they just came out with an update with the carnival. So you have to go through a fair and everything, collect shit.
How much is this game?
$10.
We may have to try this
That's
one
too
for
much.
spooky season.
I'm saying it's on the list, it's on the wish list. We'll see if it comes down or what they do with it, but it looks entertaining for at least one stream, kind of like Bureau of Contacts, just a one and done.
Bureau of Contacts isn't bad. It's just too much going
They're
on.
There's-
well, honestly, if we played it,
They tried
more-
too
No,
much.
I think they need more time to work on it.
Yeah,
it's
they
one of the things like
It needs to get
we
fleshed
throw
out a
everything-
little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Well-
everything at once. Here's everything we're going to do. We'll just put it here
Yeah.
now. You guys figure it out. We'll work on it as it
Yeah.
goes.
And
Yeah,
like I
it's
said, if
kinda
we
like
played it
all at
more,
once.
if we played it more, we'd probably get used to it and start learning more. Just like with Phasmophobia. I mean, I had no idea what's going on. I still have no
That
idea
is
what's going
true,
on
that
at
is
the time.
true.
But you
Yeah.
you listen to the heartbeats and the way the
That's
things
what I'm saying.
flash.
I went into it where it's like
See,
I
it
but
can be the
it-
same thing.
it was a
Same thing.
progression where it's to a point where it's like we start, no idea, I got there. But Bureau, I'm just like, we jumped in there. I'm like, how am I supposed to jump in from we walk in the building to I have to say a prayer and everything? I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck,
That's what I
above
mean.
me.
But again, too, like Jeff said, with practice, we might be able to do that better.
And then like
but still, it seems like when we were playing Bureau, it seemed like so much at one time.
Well,
Well,
that's what-
because it was the first time playing it.
Not even just that.
And Willie
It
said
was
to
like
go in
it was
raw.
like the
I didn't have time to
or
practice.
It was like you had to figure out this
Go
ghost.
in raw.
Well,
Like Fred says, I am in.
yeah, see, Demonologist, I enjoyed. They had the big jump scares. It's like you walk in,
Yep.
you were scared. You're like, oh shit.
It was creepy.
But then you had some games where it's like nothing happened, and you're like, the fuck's going on here?
Yep.
And then it's like the same jump scare, and you're like, I've already seen this.
See, the same thing with Demonologist too. The reason I like that one
Demonologist.
more
Demon-
than
I know. He said-
Bureau of Contacts too is, yeah, you found the ghost or whatever type.
Yep.
And then the exorcism wasn't like all this special shit. It was like go in the house, find some fingers or find whatever, put it in something.
The exorcism was the cool part
Yeah.
of it. It's
Oh,
like you
Baldwin's
figured
finger?
out the ghost, figured out some stuff.
Yeah.
But Devour,
It
I
was-
watched a couple
yeah.
streams on, and that's where I'm kind of worried because it's like these big streamers like, no, we jumped in, we got it done in like an hour. I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks. Like, granted, we're not big, we wouldn't know anything going on. It would take us longer, but
And
if they quit
That's
it
what
after
I
an
said.
hour,
We're not big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if they quit it after an hour, why would we spend multiple streams on it? So
That's why I said we got to get some like Left 4 Dead type shit. Full on action the whole time. It's creepy. Jump scares as well.
Andrew hasn't heard big ever.
that's true.
Is there someone in the chat that can confirm that?
If
Might
only
be.
Fred?
It's
Might be.
Fred
Fred for sure.
Fingers
Fred,
crossed. Fingers
Fred?
crossed. I'm waiting.
Don't lie now. Don't make him feel better.
You know, I'll take
Don't-
above
you-
average.
You can hurt his feelings.
All right.
I'll take slightly above
We
average.
usually don't do politics, but Idaho. I think it was Idaho. Mike.
Idaho Mike
Let's see.
was in here.
Let me see if I can find it. No, I can't find it now.
Jeff's just making
Yeah,
up
see,
shit
Abigail.
now.
Abigail knows Carnival Hunt,
Yep.
so I'm excited for it. I think it looks cool.
Holy shit, Abigail's still
sure.
watching. Abigail, we really
she just
appreciate
jumped in.
that. I
Yeah,
thought
we
you
go.
left a while ago because
There's a
this
few-
stream has been going downhill.
Yeah, because you keep drinking.
I think that's making it go back up. We're on this
hold on.
trend. My
You
name
gotta,
is
you
Jeff.
gotta use that more. Where the hell was it?
Holy shit! Earlier when he was whipping out the soundboard for, I don't remember what sound he was making. I thought for sure it was going to be completely inappropriate and say my name is Jeff and did not match what was going on. I thought he was just trying to find that button.
That was a terrible joke, Todd. Terrible.
That was
It
the
was
terrible
Todd.
Todd.
I did leave. I came back.
See,
That makes sense.
Exactly.
That makes
I'm
sense.
back.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it though. Abigail.
Anyways, someone in the chat said that, like I said, we don't usually get political, but Trump just pardoned George Santos.
I don't know who George Santos is.
We're gonna find out. Former Representative George Santos became the 10th GOP congressman to receive clemency from President Trump after pleading guilty to wire fraud and identity theft.
Identity theft.
His
Who was he pretending to be?
I don't know. Let's find out. His communication highlights a broader pattern of Trump granting pardons to or clemency to Republican lawmakers convicted of Yep. So yeah, he's out of federal prison, 3 months, pleading guilty. Yep, 23 federal charges, including wire fraud, money laundering, and theft of public funds. Oh, I think he had
Wow.
like bars of gold like given to him, stuff like that. Related misuse of campaign donations. He ended up pleading in
Again, that-
2014 or 2024, just weeks before his trial. Yeah,
That sounds like every other politician. We just need
it
to
does, but
get
at the
in
same
there.
time, like
Yeah,
that's you
there's-
can't pardon that.
No.
It doesn't
depends on
matter.
if he
No, it
has-
doesn't depend. There's no you don't.
Yeah,
fuck
well,
around
the
like
way
that.
our fucking justice system works is there's a chance that he could get a bigger something out of it. That's how big money works. But it is what it is, you know.
He pled
It is what it
guilty.
is. Yeah, I know. Just like a lot of people plead guilty just for a plea deal because they're gonna give a bigger name.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
So
maybe there's
are
some
we
of
getting
that.
bigger names here?
Probably not.
it
Are
does,
we?
yeah.
Are we going to see Frederick Mercury?
But I
on
don't
this?
think he should have been pardoned.
There's a lot of people that shouldn't be pardoned, but they should get
Goddamn,
pardoned.
I hate government.
Well,
so
wasn't
much.
Lil Wayne pardoned?
I think so. Or was it someone else? I can't remember.
I hate that. I hate that people have like this celebrity status or whatever, and they just get pardoned.
Didn't Biden pardon his son, who was
After he
confirmed
said
to
no
one's a-
just
Oh, he
Yeah,
got
but
he
at
got
the
turned
same
down.
time-
He got turned down.
At the
by
same time,
government.
Trump just pardoned someone.
I-
after
again,
saying
it's-
no one's above the law. It's all politics. It's all circus. It's all theater.
It's all dumb.
yeah,
Two sides of the same coin. Love who you love, hate who you hate.
But we're getting raped by all
Politics
of them.
aside, we're all Americans. Some of us, well, not all of us. Some of us in the chat are not Americans.
Don't subscribe to
some
the
of us are
Divide.
Canadians, some of us are
Canadians,
Mexicans,
some of us live in China.
South Americans, some of us
Some
are
of
in
us live in
China. I don't know. Does that count as Idaho, Mike? You got to tell us how Chinese citizenship works.
Yeah.
Well, he's been there for a long time, so it must be okay for him.
I
But
thought
I'm
he was-
saying-
I thought
but
he was in Japan.
I don't know if that's like a full. No,
he's in Guangdong or whatever.
I don't know if that's
He's
full
playing ping pong
citizenship.
and ding dang.
I don't know
Ping-pong
if that's
and
full
then-
citizenship or if he has to still do like every 2 years or something. He has to come back for like
That's a
2
long
months.
time. It's a long time of doing that. He's been there for a while, as far as I'm aware.
I know people who do it though.
I'm
Where
sure a
it's
lot of
kind of
them
like
do.
you go there, visit, and you're like, oh, I have to come back, and
Yeah, you got to re-up your
like,
visa
yeah,
after a certain amount of
so
time.
so
Yeah.
long, yeah. So maybe he still does that just to see the family and stuff. I don't know.
Who knows?
Let us know, Idaho Mike.
But yeah, don't. Biggest thing is everybody has their own political views. Don't participate.
End of the
Don't
day-
participate in the divide.
End of the day, we're all humans.
Yep.
We're all in this together. I hate that.
Whoa, whoa! What about the reptile people? What about
God.
the aliens?
Oh, yeah.
Bigfoot? Are they people?
Well, if they show themselves, I can acknowledge them. As a
AI?
person.
Is the AI a person?
People,
AI is fake.
people by
AI?
nature will always
Who's an
disagree.
American. Guangzhou. Sorry, Mike. Yes. So, are you an official citizen of
I think
Guangzhou?
is it Guangzhou or is
Or-
it like Guangzhou?
Let's see here. I have a marriage visa, so I can stay here as long as I want. There you
Makes
go.
sense.
Okay,
Same.
thank you.
So
Thank
do you
sir.
still have U.S. citizenship, or did you have to denounce that?
It would be dual. No, he'd have dual.
You're gay. You spelled gay wrong.
But I'm saying if he
It's
wasn't married,
G-H-E-Y.
if he wasn't married, it would be like he would have to be there
Yep.
for a while, come back,
Yep.
renew it, jump over.
It's just like getting.
But
married
is
in the
she
States
hot?
here. Well, it's his wife. Of course, he thinks she's hot. Maybe she is hot,
Maybe she might be.
I see people get married.
She
for
might
a lot
100%
less.
be.
Well,
or a lot more, like money.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife
Yeah.
definitely didn't marry for money.
Anyways, Mike, thanks for being here every week. You, I would say you keep the lights on, but we don't make any money from this. So
Yeah,
You keep the drinks
you
flowing.
keep our lights on.
and we'll knock Jeff's lights out.
Please do.
Swirl,
I'd love to see
swirl,
that
swish.
bony fucking. What the hell's that on your knuckles?
I
Jesus
bled
Christ.
again, don't worry about
that
calluses.
Bony,
It's calluses.
that
He's
bony
got-
diabetes written thumb.
He's got them. He's got them.
I got
wrenching
cuts and
hands.
everything from work.
And he is
It's
100%
called
American
AIDS in a
citizen.
punch.
See?
So,
Oh, you are.
There you go.
Even after how many years? That's actually fantastic.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't.
You don't
just 'cause
renounce it.
Yeah, I
Well,
was gonna
no.
say,
So
as long
it's-
as he didn't renounce it, he's fine.
That's
Hell yeah.
what I'm saying. Different countries have different rules. where
Hell yeah, brother.
No, I'm pretty sure America's like if you're American, you're
Yeah, you're
no
American.
matter what.
Unless you actually renounce
Unless
it.
you renounce
But
it.
there
You
are
said,
some
yeah.
countries that you have to. I think actually, is
Really?
it when you're coming
We're over it.
into America that you have to renounce your citizenship?
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah, well, we're over it. We're done. We've assumed
You
America.
guys are so fucking stupid. It's not even
America.
funny.
All right. It's
I
been,
mean, you guys are so dumb.
It's been just over 2 hours. I say
Yeah, we've
we
been
wrap
streaming
her
too
up
long.
here. I had a couple more things to talk about, but it's irrelevant to what we've been talking about all night. So we'll save that for a stream on Jeff Up North.
Yeah.
Talk about
Willie's
history.
had too many old fashions. I'm on the borderline of too many old fashions.
I want one
No.
more, and then it will be too many, and you don't want to see that happen, folks. Unless you
They
want to see
might.
it
They
happen.
might.
You can find them on Feet Finder.
Leave it in the comments.
Anything left over, you'll find Jeff up north on Feet Finder, smashing them with his feet.
Why would you, dude? Come on! I didn't even share the link for it.
Or you
Yeah.
can find them on his Patreon.
I don't use Patreon; they don't allow me on there.
Bald is beautiful.
Bald is fucking beautiful. Oops, hit the wrong button. I was
God
trying to do something
damn.
quick. Hold on.
What are you trying
Hold
to do
on.
right now?
Oh, yeah.
Enhance. Oh boy.
What are you doing?
Oh, I can't even type.
Oh boy. All
Oh
right.
my God,
I
we're
see what
doing
he's
a
doing here.
voting system. All right.
Start a poll, everyone in the chat. Start a poll.
And everybody says absolutely not.
Viewership goes
Start a
on
poll.
to 0.
All
Jeff,
right, like I
fuck
said,
off.
if I make one more, this is gonna go off the rails. So I put a poll.
I
or
feel like it's
attempted
going to
to
go
put
off
a
the
poll.
rails no matter what.
Yep.
Let it happen.
Put a poll in the chat. Should Jeff make another drink? Yes or no?
It's a tough options for
time to
those who
vote.
can't read. It's yay or nay.
Because it's also going to matter because I'm also empty.
We're gonna give it. Let's see here. We're at 38, 39, 40. We're gonna get 20 more seconds.
Like
20 more
Daniel says,
seconds.
20 more seconds.
just one
to
more.
vote in the poll.
Just one more.
All
One more.
80 of
One
them.
more.
One more.
You know, how many times you've been at the bar and somebody says, you ready to go home? And, just one more.
Thank you, Nick. No. That's why.
And while we wait for this vote to conclude, if anyone out there has some other hot topic, gossip,
some hot goss,
news,
Juan Moore.
Either
Also,
way, just let us know.
it is.
We can also talk about whatever.
No one is driving, Abigail. We all live
Obviously.
here. It's a convent.
We all sleep in the
commune?
same bed.
Nope, convent, not a commune, because that's drink. No, it is Halloween season, as you know. So if you are dressing up for Halloween, send in pictures of you in your costume. We're gonna do a Halloween stream. I believe we're gonna have Isaac in on us. Ooh, wow.
In on us.
In
Oh,
on
boys.
us.
He's in
Jesus
on us.
Christ.
He may be in on
Are
it.
you
Yeah.
sure you need
We're gonna have
another
Isaac
one?
556x45 joining us on stream. He is going to be an illegal immigrant, or as most people call them, Mexicans.
Or he's gonna be in on
That
Jeff.
was wildly racist.
In on Jeff.
You're
What
right.
did it say?
They can come from anywhere in the world. You're
They
right.
can. That was
You're right.
wildly
That was
bad.
wildly racist. I
That was wildly
apologize to
racist.
anyone of Mexican descent or citizenship. That was very rude.
That was
But
very
we're gonna
rude.
have Isaac 556x45 and on with. God damn it!
Yeah,
On the
just-
show with us will be our first guest. And if anyone sends in their Halloween costumes, we will feature you on the show. We'll take a vote on who has the best costume. So if you want to send it in, either send it to the Drink Up X account. If you're a part of the Drink Up Discord, send it there, or to Jeff Up North on X. Any one of those will work.
Can I change my vote in the?
Did you vote
Voting?
already?
I did vote already.
Too
Can I
bad.
change it?
Nope.
I need to change it. You
All
said
right.
I keep
Also,
that too many.
So far, the
I
poll's
don't know.
at 83%. Yes.
17%. No. Who the hell said no?
Probably Amanda.
Probably.
Whoa, bold move, Cotton.
She was the one.
She was the one.
The
All right,
Juan.
Polls ended.
Did you end it though?
I did.
Jeff
Alright,
danced
now it's
down
ended.
it.
End of the poll.
Yep.
83% yes.
Jeff slid down
6
the pole.
votes. There are 2 of you that didn't vote. How dare you? You voted.
I did vote.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to change my vote.
All right, too late. Just make one more drink, and then we're gonna end this
Mm.
shit show.
Last time I voted, I ended up in jail.
Nice.
Yep.
I want to get that to Jeff. If he's making one more, he might as well make us all one more.
me one.
I'm saying if he's already doing one, he might as well do 3.
Yeah.
Because that's the Jeff goal. Again, you can find Jeff on Jeff's Feet Finder. His goal is if it's 1, he'll do 3.
He has very few followers. 0.
He's
to be
got
exact.
well, he made a 1 account for each of his toes, so he's got 9 followers.
Where's our whole screen? I can't see what's going on here. What are you doing?
It's
around
over here. I'm trying to find some new shit to talk about besides.
We
I'm
don't
tr-
need new shit.
I'm pulling
Just
up
talk
Jeff's
about
Feet
random
Finder.
shit. Nobody gives a shit. I dare
Uh,
you to Google Jeff's Feet Finder.
I'm gonna find it. Amanda said yes. She wants to. I want to see you take your hat off.
Who?
It's someone's hat. Well, hair is hair. Bald lives matter. Oh,
Hair can be taken off with Nair.
quick. First thought that comes to mind. Go.
Boobs.
Okay. Well,
Is this that new one that everybody was hating on already? The new one that you're talking about.
hold on.
She's a boxer. Not the dog either.
Is this like $1 Million Baby?
No, it's.
That movie was sad as shit.
So this is according to Jeff and Willie, the first thing that came to their mind.
This was not the first thing that came to
Sydney
my mind.
Sweeney flaunts her cleavage contour hack in new makeup video. This was as of like
She doesn't need a contour hack. She got big boobs.
2 hours ago or something like that.
I was just gonna
So,
say that. Do you really need to hack that?
apparently there's a video for it. So I mean, if you good for her. I mean, I just not sure if we can watch it, but
Oh,
it's,
here's
here
a
it is.
contour hack to have
Here
big
it
boobs.
is.
Secret is having
Allegedly.
big boobs.
That's a secret.
That's the secret, Cap.
And this is also why we usually end the stream
Always have
an
big
hour
boobs.
ago. It's all downhill from here, or uphill, depending on how you feel. Let's see here. Natural glow, tidy contour lines across her cleavage made the technique the highlight of the video. A simple hack that looked red carpet ready while keeping it useful, relaxed, and a little cheeky. Who the fuck wrote this?
I don't know. somebody that's really into
Who watches these videos for actual makeup guidance? Anyone? Women? Oh, play the vid. Naganol, you're saying play the vid. I'm hearing nice.
Nice 69.
Well, you know what? If I look away, hold on. Mouse in an inadequate position. It hit play. Nothing I can do.
Are you okay?
I had a cough.
That sounded like a fake cough.
No, I coughed.
Okay. Excuse. You just
You know,
made me spill.
got all over me.
There was one little drip.
I do gotta say this though, like she might be somebody to take makeup advice from because she has professional makeup artists help her out all the time.
Why is it not? Whatever. Okay.
Where's
Cool.
the boob contour? She like brushed
it
up
play?
quick
It
with
says
the
it's
brush.
Oh, it's playing over there. I don't know why it didn't play on the screen, but it
Yeah, we
did
played
play.
over there.
Oh, you know
on
why?
our-
You know why? You got to play on the Instagram stream, not the news page stream.
Oh, so we just watched it and they didn't.
Yeah, impressive.
You gotta
Fantastic.
share whole screen.
Needless to say, it's been peer reviewed.
There
It's
we go.
fine. We're fine here.
I don't understand what the issue here is.
Enhance. Jeff, can
Did
we
it
get
start again or no?
Jeff, can we get an enhance on this?
Enhance the middle, right where the mouse is.
Yep.
This
So
is
good enhance.
clickbait. This is clickbait.
And that's how
That's how we lose the show.
that's how we get sponsored.
Yep.
And that's how we get sponsored. Exactly. Good for her.
You know, it really is good for
Good
her
for her,
though,
good
like
for
in
us.
multiple ways.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing really well financially. She's doing really well in the
Well,
looks
on top
wise
of
part.
the fact that
imagine having it all.
On top of she did it herself. I was expecting some sort of beautician or something to come in. I spent 30 years in the arts of makeup. Just this is how to do it.
Well, that's what I was saying
She's like,
earlier.
"No, I
she
just did it."
probably learned some from makeup artists,
possibly.
but at the same time, like, yeah, she did it herself. If
I watched
Yeah.
that video again.
We might have to.
we're gonna go back to that video.
Case closed. Ooh, I think I saved some stuff on.
Jeff, you didn't put any ice in there.
That's all the ice I had left.
I was saying we're running low.
Half of it.
The sun's getting real low.
So my idea for buying a bag of ice was probably way better than
Look at
where
that,
we're at.
East 10 Productions. Cody from East 10, he shared us. Reposted us. Thank you, East. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate
Who
it.
who reposted us?
Cody from East 10 Productions.
Yeah, look it up.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who
Look
he
him
is,
up.
but I do. All right. Let's see. I think I had some saved things on X. Yep. Oh, the new Evil Dead. Teaser for the new Evil Dead trailer came out.
There's another movie coming out.
Yep.
Is it
Evil
bad that I
Dead.
haven't watched? I'm
And
gonna
that's all I
rewatch
got.
the first one, Jeff.
Need
and
to
then-
rewatch the first one, second one, Army of Darkness.
I
We
like
did
the,
whiskey, but we ran out.
I'm doing better with the brandy right now, to be honest.
Or we
with
did
you.
brandy. Sorry. Yeah, the miters is done. So yeah, that's all they have for the promo for Evil Dead Burn.
For who?
Evil Dead Burn. You just did a quick promo.
You guys did this, you already watched it.
No, you haven't watched Evil Dead. There's Evil Dead 2, Dead by Daylight, which is basically a revamp of the Evil Dead series.
I think I just watched the first movie.
You need to get on it, man. Evil Dead 2 is just basically a revamp. Then the third one is Army of Darkness.
I'm not big into horror flicks,
Fantastic.
though.
They're,
However,
but they're
I-
great. Bruce Campbell, dude.
I don't think I think I did like the Evil Dead. There's a couple horror movies that sneak past the shit, like
Sam Raimi.
Cabin in the Woods. I like Cabin in the
Cabin
Woods.
in the Woods is fantastic.
It
That is a
is.
fantastic horror movie. For anyone that hasn't seen Cabin in the Woods, if you're a fan of any horror movies at all, if you haven't seen it, which really
You don't even
surprised
have
me,
to be a fan of horror movies like Cabin in the Woods, to be honest with you.
kind of, because it delves into
It delves into
lots of
some
different lore.
humor,
Yeah.
some
Oh yeah, it's humor.
horror.
It's the typical stereotype. Of
yeah.
bunch of teenagers or high schoolers go to a cabin.
It's
in the
almost like
woods
a
for weekend
parody.
off. Yeah, Yeah, see, Abigail loves Cabin in the Woods. Absolutely.
Cabin in the Woods is a good
Remember the
movie.
first time I watched it, it blew my mind because I was like, what the hell is going on? And then towards the end, everything's going on. And I'm not going to say anything what happened before anyone hasn't seen it, but
Yeah, horror movies just don't really do it for me.
It is an awesome twist to the generic horror movie. It's a twist.
It is.
Twists and turns.
It was a fresh of breath air.
Yes. All the turntables.
Breath of fresh air. But yeah, no, I think that's why I liked it too. Because
Yep.
like I'm not a horror movie fan. They usually put me to sleep.
I am. I just watched
You
ever
watch
Hard Eyes last night.
Have you watched Mama?
No.
Terrible. Terrible.
That's why I haven't
Absolutely
watched it because it
terrible.
didn't. Even the trailer didn't.
That was
interest me.
so terrible.
That was terrible, Todd.
Yeah, no, the trailer.
I
didn't
was with
interest
somebody
me.
at the time. They made me go and watch that movie, and I literally fell asleep in the movie theater.
Yeah,
It was so boring. It was so stupid.
no. Like I said, a lot of times I'll base it off of the trailer. If the trailer hooks me, I'll probably check it out. If not, I'll wait until I hear your reviews on it, and then I'll watch it on streaming.
See,
But
I'm
if
not-
it's something that
I think
that
what it
looks
is
interesting.
I think what it is most horror movies try to go for that gory like
Not most of them.
effect and try to like make you feel sick or whatever.
No,
'Cause
it's
like
more torture
gore.
porn horror movies.
Well, it is.
When
There's
you
a lot
have-
of
when
gore
you have
fest
slasher
movies or
movies,
stuff like that. Slasher
and then
movies.
you have slashers can be a few different ways, but then you have psychological horrors.
But
which
the most,
sometimes I like a lot more, like Shutter Island.
yeah, the psychological.
That movie. fucked
Well,
with me.
psychological ones that goes more towards my wheelhouse too
Yep.
because it's well written stories, whereas most like the slasher and stuff like that, you're like, this makes no sense to do this.
Yeah, it does.
This is stupid.
Yeah. Well, like Halloween, one of the original slashers, 1978.
I don't even like the Halloween movies.
Halloween.
Oh, I'm
the
running
original
full-
Halloween movie.
I'm running full speed. I tripped
The
and I
original
fell.
Halloween movie.
And
There's no gore. There's no gore.
That's pure
There's
brandy.
no blood.
it's not the gore though. It's the stupidity of it. Like I'm running full speed. I'm gonna run upstairs in my house instead of going out the front door that was right there.
That's usually a big titted hot chick. Yeah.
Yeah, and then instead of also when I finally make it outside, like I'm running full speed, but somehow Michael Myers is right behind me, even though
Well, because he's possessed by a demon.
No,
yeah,
he's-
he's got demon
he's
speed.
He's not
It
possessed
is-
by a
it's-
demon. He's just an
No, he's got
evil entity.
He's got
just
demon
pure
speed.
evil.
He is just
yeah.
You know
that's
what
how it
else
works.
is pure evil? Or
Peppers.
pure evil. But
marriage.
yesterday I married my brother.
What?
Congratulations, Reverend Peter Derberny.
So, anyways, the context of it is the Reverend is this guy and his brother got married. It was like
People.
Cat Turd said, phrasing is everything.
Well,
Yes, I was gonna say phrasing.
Phrasing is
Think
everything.
about what you say
Phrasing, Lana.
before you say it, especially when you're gonna put it on social media.
I mean, it could also be his first marriage. He's like, "Hey, I'm just so happy I married my first marriage is my brother," and you're like, "Oh, I married my brother yesterday. We did it."
yeah, with the
I think he did that on purpose.
I don't
If
know.
I can remember who this guy is, he's actually really funny. Yeah.
That face looks a lot to be determined.
yeah, he looks like he did that on purpose.
Unmarried yet married to Christ. There you go.
All right then.
Me waiting to marry my sister just for the clown. Yeah, he's definitely trolling.
I also vaguely like the fact that you're just scrolling through Twitter.
No, I have
Just
you
to
saved.
believe.
I have you
Okay.
It's
saved.
not even Twitter anymore. It's X.
Well, X,
Yeah,
but
phrasing
yeah,
is
because
everything.
hey, let me just
Oh,
randomly
I saw
scroll
this
through here.
one. Yeah, don't mess with this guy in a bar fight.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
He's got his
The
shirt
bottle
says
will break.
diesel on
No,
it.
it doesn't matter. The bottle will break before it penetrates that wood.
What if you have a Jägermeister bottle?
That's gotta be some soft.
Oh, did I
wood.
try to break an Jägermeister bottle over
It's
my head one
probably
time?
most likely pine.
I took a
soft
nap.
pine. Yeah, look at that shit.
Even if it's pine,
Those are empty bottles?
It's not how that's
They're
gonna work.
empty.
It'll break the bottle before it.
And you know what?
It does cut before it sits there. So
Yeah,
It doesn't
Abigail says
matter.
AI, but I don't know. It looks
What's the,
pretty
it's AI.
legit.
there's some cuts in there for
it's not
sure.
real.
Everyone's saying it's so fake. Okay,
It is.
let's see.
The end of the bottle's not sharp enough without breaking it.
Let's
Cut
read
the
the
wood.
comments. No, I don't want to make a comment. I want to read the comments.
No, I want you to make a comment live
I feel
on
like you
air.
can do this. There's something more cool about not showing it off. And then when I was recording, let the witness tell stories about you be a legend, not show off for likes. How do you be a legend if no one knows you did it?
Listen here. If I could throw bottles through fucking wood,
Yeah.
I would have a video about it. That guy.
Strong bottles or really soft wood?
Even really soft
I
wood,
don't
I
think
don't see
strong
it.
wood, strong glass is enough for that.
Well, it could be like a
Listen here,
soft-
I work with wood every day.
Allegedly.
Phrasing.
Allegedly.
Phrasing intended.
Crocodile Dundee with a can of soup. See? I don't know.
You know, though, at the same time, though, I've tried to break a bottle off my head how many times, and I've also thrown a bottle at a storm drain,
I
watched
don't
it
think
bounce
this is
off
real.
the storm drain, and then break in the glass or in the
was gonna say,
grass.
I've
I
seen-
don't know.
I've seen some where it's like trying to break the bottle of the head.
Well,
You
because
hit a
there's
countertop
actually
or something
different-
like that,
Yeah,
and it doesn't break. And
there's
it's just like,
differences in strengths on a bottle.
oh,
He's doing it right here,
I
too.
dropped this can off my fucking counter from like 2
Hey,
feet, and it just
there's
shattered.
It
another
doesn't
one.
matter. It's fake. It's fake.
That-
You
that's
can't do it.
real
It's
fake.
not even physically possible.
Those are
He just
see, that,
smashed
bro.
it.
What- Okay, 1 out of 4. Get
No,
out
he
of
hit
here.
another bottle.
He did that just to get the people. No,
That's
it's not. No. However, I will say this: the neck of the bottle is the strongest point
You ever drop a light bulb on the ground and have it bounce in your hand?
because the bottom of the light bulb is the strongest point.
that's like the
I just said I bounced one off a storm drain, but I'm not
I
trying
know.
to like penetrate fucking wood.
Who
It's not
knows?
sharp enough.
Who knows? We get Tim Pool.
Somebody
What is
disprove this?
Oh, AI. See this one?
I think I sent this. To
I'm
you
in
guys.
this. I'm in.
I'm pretty sure.
Can I
sent it to
report
you
this?
guys.
Can I report this? I'm in the video.
Didn't I send this to you guys? I know I did. Yeah, I did. There's a cut of the new one. I know for sure.
I would definitely say, how long before you go out and throw some bottles at some wood? Probably this weekend. Now.
Yeah, we gotta
Uh,
try this out now.
The Prince Rupert
100%.
strap. That's what I was saying. Prince Rupert strap.
Oh,
the strongest.
The
It
strongest,
just
but if
drops
you
it,
touch the tip of it, it explodes.
shatters, yep.
Just the tip,
Similar.
just for a second.
Explodes.
Just the tip, it explodes. We got Megalithic Mystery. Yeah.
No,
Saxo
that's the after hours drink up. We'll be outside throwing glass bottles at Willie's house.
Oh, I showed this one on. So we're back to where we got to a past stream. McCrone present photographic evidence, U.S. court.
Again, why was that even a news article?
And that was the evidence.
But why was
Yeah.
that in the news? I don't understand.
Yeah, I
Is she a man? Is they them them?
It's his babysitter from when he was like 12 years old. That's 25 years his
Yes,
older.
we knew that, but
That's
I
all
was
we
just-
know. That's all we need to know because I don't want to know.
Gross.
Yep.
Yeah.
I only date women that mentally abuse me, and that's why I married one.
I really
Well, it's
hope
good
for your
thing-
own sake that she's not watching.
It's 9:30. She's already in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly, until she watches the rerun.
Did she watch the reruns?
I don't know.
I know Juice will.
Is Drew still watching?
Shout out to
herself?
Juice out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
He told. I ran into him at.
If he makes it this far,
I ran into the hardware store the other day. He's like, "Oh, I fucking love you guys. I watch you every day. Every Sunday, I wake up and I watch you guys."
so anyway, if you make
Juice
it this
is our
far,
biggest supporter.
if
We
you
do
make it
this.
this far,
We do this.
this
just
one's
for
for
Juice.
you.
Hey, this was for you,
This
Juice.
one's for Juice.
Thank
good
you,
for
man.
you, Juice.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. He's here weekly.
Also, Juice, if you rewatch this, leave a comment. What would you like to see on our
He's
show?
watching on TV. You can't leave a comment on the TV.
He also says he wants to see less Willie on this screen.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That makes sense. That's fair.
We should have him. I don't know if he'd be interested in that.
And what?
Well, we
Being
can
on the
always
show.
ask. He's
What
more
are
of
you
a show.
talking about?
He's more of a grower, not a shower.
Having Juice on the show.
I would love that.
Ever throw a
I love
fluorescent
Juice.
light bulb into a brick wall like a javelin? Pretty awesome.
Fluorescent light bulb into a brick wall.
Are you talking like a tube light?
I was gonna say if it's the small bulb, I thrown them.
Are you talking about the sticks? Because we
With
used
the
to hit
sticks,
each other with them
obviously.
and cover each other in powder.
Hey, well, remember that time you hit me with a baseball bat in the mouth?
Dude,
Got killed by a
again, that
tooth?
was 20 fucking years ago, Jeff.
It
Let
was
it
about
go.
25 years ago. Actually.
That was
But
actually,
who's
yeah, that was
counting?
longer now. But yeah, let it go.
No.
Let
People
it
don't forget.
go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
And there's our copyright strike.
You get nothing. You lose.
Yeah.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Tooth.
Yeah, you killed it. It turned black, and it was my first tooth.
That
to fall
wasn't
out
even
as a
my
child.
fault. I talked to your dad. He said it was his fault.
No, my dad and I talked about it the other day. He's like, "Why did he hit you in the face?" I said, "Yeah, because I don't know. He just hated me."
Why
for
are you
some
still
reason.
talking about this?
Yep, a tube
Hey,
blade.
Dad.
So yeah, no, I told my dad to bring it up all the time. He's like, "Good." He's like, he just
Last
he
time I
just
talked to your dad,
hate
you brought it
crime
up.
you.
He's like, no, that was probably my fault. And then he told me the story. If you want me to indulge,
He also said Jeff
Yeah.
probably deserved it.
Last time I was having a beer with your dad, and we were talking about it.
Okay,
He's like, because you brought up that I knocked out your tooth, and he's like,
you killed it. It turned black.
was that when you hit your face off that pole that I put in the ground? And you're like, yeah. Shortly after, he's like, yeah, I think that was me that killed the tooth. I think he was just the final straw.
There was
Also,
no
is
pole.
this-
I never ran into.
It wasn't a pole. I don't remember what
Is
it was.
this-
He installed something at the house.
Is this a drinking game now? Anytime Jeff mentions his tooth, we have to drink.
Well, we're gonna drink it.
And the
anyway, so
audience.
sure.
Well, yeah, but it's for them, obviously. It's
Well,
not just
don't
for
no,
us.
you say that. No, I'm gonna say it all the time, just out of spite.
It could be. I don't know.
I think you already say it enough that it's going to be a problem.
Hey guys,
Let us know on the
Poland's
games.
president signs off on new zero income tax law for parents with 2 children.
Oh fuck, that'd be
Good for
wonderful.
Poland.
me.
Sorry, Will, you have 3.
Ah shit.
I'd move to Poland.
How many
I'd
times did
consider
Willie
it.
hurt Jeff daily? He makes fun of my hair,
Daily,
or
nightly.
non-existent hair.
We have a good time though.
Sometimes Jeff's asked for it. Other times Willie just.
He's just a dick.
That sounded weird.
He's
Sometimes Jeff asks for it.
I'm just saying.
I
that's
wear low cut shirts and short skirts. And
He
Willie
does.
I
He,
run the
he really
camera.
puts himself in those situations. It's his fault.
just- You're an asshole. Ah, boy. Holy shit, Leon.
Oh boy. No, I'd move to Poland. That seems like a cool place to be
Dude,
right now.
Poland is literally the Texas of Europe.
Besides the whole ski part of things, where it's just like everything ends like a ZXCH.
So half of our population in town.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's too
Andrew,
much.
we're already like
consent is important. Yes.
Polish.
Actually,
so-
Words
yeah,
of
but I'm
Paradise
saying
live?
it's not Polish isn't. Besides potato, not so
That's
much.
bad.
Consent only matters if the other party's awake.
If Words of Paradise is live, we're gonna send everyone over there.
That was also a joke, people.
It doesn't seem like they're
No,
awake.
What time?
What is this?
October-
Bleach?
No, Words of Paradise.
That's
Leon.
bleach.
Yes,
113
Bleach
minutes.
creator,
113 minutes. That's way too far.
Drag Jeff? Wonder what his stage name is. It's Jeff Down South. Exactly, Nagger. No. Actually, that's Campbell Soup.
Jeff down south. Yeah, that is Campbell soup.
All
I haven't
right.
seen
This is
Grey
Jeff
Bush
up
yet.
north. That's
This
Not
is
Jeff up
not
north.
Jeff up north.
and this is Jeff down south.
Yeah. No, you're not Jeff Down South.
No, you're not Jeff.
What
Oh,
time
not
is
Jeff.
Leon going
Whatever.
live?
113 minutes.
113. Oh, right there.
That's too far.
Okay.
Too far, Jeff.
Yeah, too far out. So we can't send you over there. I was actually on there last weekend after we got done playing. I was finishing up some stuff on my video and he was live and I hopped on. He's like, if anyone wants to join, let me know. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Hopped on. It was me and Hayden Wayne was in there and they were talking the don't kill paradox in superhero movies and anime.
Oh, speaking of don't kill paradox,
Actually, wait, is Naganov still in our chat?
he
yeah.
might be.
You just subbed to Leon. Yep, go sub to Leon.
Yep.
Sons of Words of Paradise.
I was gonna say. I
Also,
just
go check out Naganov. Go check out
Yeah, Nagger out. Don't forget to
Abigail.
send your stuff.
don't forget
You're
Angry
in
Badger.
Twitter.
That's right. Badgercast is after this. We'll send you over to Badgercast.
If anybody's a mod in our chat that's still on here,
Well,
I think
obviously.
Naganov, isn't he?
Willie, we.
No, he's not.
too
He's
many.
not in here. He just said he's
many.
not.
Oh,
Yep.
That's
The other
it.
thing is, I just started rewatching Maze Runner, Scorch Trials, and then The Death Cure.
nobody
I
gives a
never
fuck.
watched
I
past
watched
Maze
the first
Runner.
one and
Oh boy,
I didn't care enough to
Look,
go past that.
Maze Runner, the book series. as
It's
far
on
as I've
Maze.
got-
They run.
No, the book series was fantastic. From what I remember, I only got like the first 3 in, but I rewatched the series. I'm like, the fuck's going on here? Like, there's so much happening.
I heard that about the Hunger Games too, and then
Now, Hunger Games books are.
I think I read the first Hunger Games book, and I'm like, this is kind of shit.
Yeah. So Idaho Mike, thank you for that. Let me know that Badger's gonna be up live. He was on FNT tonight, Friday Night Tights with Nerdrotics. He was over there tonight as a guest, and he's been actually kind of a normal guest lately. It seems like. So Maze Runner's cool. Never saw the third one though.
That's what I'm saying. The second one kind of like started off good, and you're
Yep.
like, Fuck, is it gonna end?
Second was Scorched Trails, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
think I
then
saw the first half of it, but I never finished
That's what I'm
it.
saying. I watched the first half. I'm like, oh, this is good, and all of a sudden, I just like mind
what, when
gets
they
distracted.
Okay, there's 2 movies here that I was waiting for a sequel for. And they fucked up one of them. Aragon. Remember reading that book? And they
Oh, so do
fucked up-
I. But I
the
stopped
book
halfway
wasn't
through, I
bad,
know.
and then they fucked up that movie so bad that it was terrible.
Yeah.
And then what was the number one?
The number one
It was like number 9 or number 8, something like that, where they had like the special powers.
That was holy fuck, yes, I know what you're talking about. The number or something like that. It was
no, it was numbers. I don't know, but the movie wasn't good.
it was
wasn't
based
terrible.
Another based on a book.
It was
but
based on a
they
book, but
failed
the
it.
book, like I read the first book and I was like, that was
All right, Willie. Amanda says you can't read.
I can't.
You
But
can't
I
read
look
that?
at shapes. I think I've memorized enough words by now.
All right, Willie.
That I
I
just
want,
pretend.
I
It's,
want you to read this sentence.
I am number 4
What
is what
sentence?
you're thinking of.
Finnegan's Wake, start of the paragraph. 2 is usually where I give up.
Is this shared? Can people read what he's reading?
That's not even a fucking sentence. That's not even words.
Read it.
Pop it up.
It's popped up.
Right here.
It's popped
We're gonna
up.
give her a go. I can't read it right there.
Well,
That's too
walk up to.
small.
Well,
What do you think?
I
Oh, wait,
suppose.
wait.
You can read
Yeah,
that.
read it up there.
Finnegan's
Taught only
Wake.
by Finnegan's Wake. Start of paragraph 2 is usually where I give up. The fall. Papagana hana sana toner. Rana hana sanamana Jeff in a blender. Knock. Of a once Wall Street, Oldapar is related early in bed and later on life down through all Christian ministry. What the fuck? That's a
Say
hard-
that word, Will.
menstruating.
Minstrelsy.
He was. Yeah, I mean, he's.
Jeff, give it a
Gravity
whirl.
Rainbow.
Jeff, give it a whirl. Read
Which
that
one?
sentence. That's got to be the world's hardest sentence. That doesn't even make sense, but
Ba 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 da garaga takaminarankan brantan tun tun taravan harant waskan tohu durdenter.
I think you just cast a spell to make Andrew
Nuke.
infertile.
Of a once Wall Street old pa is related in early in bed and later.
That's how
in
you spell
life
ball
through
wall.
Christian ministry.
Although you did add an extra in.
Hey, Andrew, congratulations. Jeff read that sentence, and now you have ED.
I can
I'm
feel
just
it.
waiting for Satan himself to just appear right in front of us. Hold on, yeah.
Let me go draw the circle. There's candles in the house.
Definitely an N-word.
No, the shoe body shop.
Oh, shit.
The shoe body shop. Meme I sent us a shoe body shoe.
Shoobity shoo.
Oh, did you watch the Chair Company on HBO?
I have not watched
That
it
Tim
yet.
Robinson
I've
show?
s-
I
his,
watched the first episode.
Oh, whatever happened to the Umbrella? Not
Terrible,
the Umbrella
terrible.
Corp,
Umbrella
Umbrella
show.
Academy.
Yeah,
You know
the
what
first
happened?
season is I watched that and I was like, oh, that's okay.
Ellen Page turned into Elliot Page.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what happened. Yeah. No. Anyways, the Chair Company. I started watching it. Wasn't
Do
sure
they
what to
sell
think about it.
chairs?
It's on HBO.
I didn't like his friendship movie with
Didn't watch it.
Ant-Man.
Didn't watch
What's
it.
his face?
Paul Rudd.
Paul
Paul
Rudd.
Rudd?
Yeah,
I
I
love
watched
Paul
it.
Rudd.
There's parts of it I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yep.
But it was like his normal skit just extended, and I was like, I can see why there's skits now. You shouldn't
Yeah.
have 2 hours of this.
Abigail, is it good? Are you talking about the Chair Company? Because so far only one episode has come out. I think it's every Sunday they drop a new episode, and it was actually quite enjoyable. It was a little bit of seriousness, a lot of kind of dry humor in it, and he's diving into a conspiracy that he's kind of making up in his own head, but that actually turns out to be a real conspiracy. It's so synopsis. He has a big meeting in front of all his peers and his bosses, sits in a chair, the chair explodes.
He's got a big dick.
Gets pissed off, calls the Chair Company, and like, sorry, sir, you can't get a hold of the Chair Company. We only handle, distribution. He's like, well, I want to talk to the company that makes the chair. And like, no, we can't do that. He said, well, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? That I can't get a hold of the Chair Company? He's like, yeah, sorry, we can't do that. Anyways, he finds out where the Chair Company's located, goes to the place where the Chair Company is. Nothing's there. And then some guy comes out, says, stop looking at the Chair Company. And then we'll see what happens from there. That's a quick synopsis of the first episode. But
That sounds like
there's
lot
a lot
of those.
more into it. But he's literally losing his mind about this Chair Company. And it's funny. There's a lot of good jokes and stuff like that.
That sounds like a lot of
the
psychological thrillers,
friendship,
though.
the friendship one. I was
I didn't watch that one.
It was.
What
It
show-
started off
what
decent,
show
and I
you
was just like,
talking about?
okay, that's it. It's his normal skits. I'm into it, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
like the skit gets on too long, and like
Yeah.
you should have ended this at a half hour, not an hour and a half.
Yeah. No, Neanderthal sounds. Yes. Like I said, the first episode's out on HBO Max, and the first episode made me want more because I want to know what the fuck happens. So
Jeff
I
always
recommend
wants more.
watching it. I recommend. Oh, look at that! We got another bot in the chat on Kick. Hey, homie, don't give a shit. Anyway,
Read it
and
You want
subscribe.
Rapture? Because that's how you get Rapture. Sorry, Neanderthal. We're a little late to the party. Rapture happened. We're still here.
Yeah.
That means we
We're
suck.
Means you didn't pray enough.
We weren't good enough to get zapped up.
We're the cool kids.
pray
We're
a
left
lot.
here.
Willie,
He
you were
prays
talking
a lot
about-
more than I do.
Willie, you were talking. I am number 4.
I am number 4.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That was the one. Yep.
That was a yeah.
I was
good
looking
book,
for a sequel.
terrible
I
movie.
thought that movie was pretty good.
What?
Not
I don't
good
think I've
enough.
seen that movie.
That was with what's her face? She was big for a little bit
I don't
there.
remember now. I don't remember. It's been so long since I saw that movie. I remember watching it a couple times when it first came out because I liked it.
Let's see here. Timothy Oliphant, Alex
Timothy
Pettifer,
Oliphant, nice.
Teresa Palmer,
Jeff, what are you looking for?
Diana
The show that we're
Agron.
just talking about right now?
Oh, he's shopping. He's shopping for feet pics.
No.
Do not subscribe to that fucking foot farmer for $35 a month.
Who's got $35 a month?
Jeff,
How
for
can you
feet
afford
pics,
this, Jeff?
apparently. This
No
is
wonder
why
why-
you're in debt. This is why you have so much credit card debt, Jeff.
No, I was gonna shout out a friend of the chat and friend of the channel
Oh, friend of the channel?
Yeah.
We always love.
because you said I am number 4, and it reminded me of Sassy Soba's book, Project 7. For anyone that doesn't know, Sassy Soba or Cassie Soba, whichever one she goes by, she has a book out on Amazon called Project 7. David Ryder, the playboy son of a billionaire foster rider, is enjoying the partying lifestyle until one night he is kidnapped. He wakes to find himself in a secret facility where he is experimented on and turned into a hybrid human. After a failed escape, his second attempt is successful, but he finds that 7 years has passed and he is in a world unfamiliar to him. David is found dying in an alleyway and taken to sanctuary, where he is helped by ex-scientist Caleb Keller and his teen assistant Max. Together, they will find out who did this to him and fight the monsters suddenly appearing and attacking the city. I have this book, and I've read the first, I think, 7 chapters so far. I've been really shitty on reading stuff lately, but it's hooked me. It's really good. It's basically like a scientific sci-fi vampire type monster story.
I was actually going to say, if you didn't have this book,
No, I do have it.
I know you said that
It's
now.
sitting on my countertop.
I was
I
going to say
just
we
read
should
it,
we
yeah.
should order it.
This looks like a book Jeff would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jeff,
Either
you finish
before
it.
or after.
You finish it. I'm not a big reader, but
Yep,
I'll
no,
read
Sassy
it.
Soba, Cassie Soba, member of the GCA.
Fantasy.
She's always in the chats. Go buy this book. Give her a
Find
follow.
clitoris.
Yeah. So far, what I've read, it's fantastic. I need to read the rest of it because I am very interested in reading more, but I haven't had time because I suck and my time is not spent wisely.
You know what my problem is when it comes to reading?
Thank you, Negerdo.
The
Yes.
first one is you can't
Yes.
read.
Thank you for
Yeah.
dropping that in there.
Though I can't read, like especially like the Warhammer books, I get so into them. I start reading them, and then all of a sudden something comes up where I gotta miss a couple days or whatever, and it's like it drops right off. Like I totally forgot that I was reading a book.
I just got 2 books in the mail the other day. I started reading one, but like I said, I got to read this one. See, what I do is I'm reading like 12 different books at the same time, and I just
Yeah, I
jump
can't
into
do
my
that. I
moods.
can't do that. Because I can't.
Yeah.
I can barely keep track. Even when I'm reading,
Yep.
the ADHD kicks in. Where
Yeah, I don't have.
I'll actually go
okay,
through.
maybe I do.
I'll go through 3 pages, and then also I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know what happened," and I've got to actually have to
Okay,
go back
that's
and
actually
reread.
bad. Yeah, no, I don't have that
Yeah.
issue. My issue is I'll read like 20 pages and I'll either fall asleep or my eyes will start getting blurry and I can't see anymore.
That's the best
I
part.
get tired
That's,
when reading.
that's when I
That's
stop
actually why I like
and-
reading before bed. Though.
That I was gonna say that's what helped
Yep.
me actually
Yeah.
started falling asleep because before I'd be up all night on my phone, just like, oh, I gotta
Yep.
fucking and just doom scrolling.
Exactly.
But I switched to read-
Well, you see, I can't-
switched to reading
can't-
books. It just I fall asleep so
Yeah.
much
with the
faster.
No,
ADHD,
see-
with
see
the
what I do is
ADHD, I
I-
can't do it though
YouTube.
because I'll start reading it, and what happens is I'll start feeling tired.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I'm feeling tired, and then I'll read 5 pages after that, and not realize that I've already forgotten the last 5 pages because I'm so tired.
Well, you should just
And then all of a
stop
sudden I'm
scrolling.
like,
Yep.
then I'm rereading. I'm like, where the hell was I? And then I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
That's
What the
why I
hell's
like-
going on? And
that's-
then I'm back, and then I'm looking, and I'm like, fuck, I read 5 pages and I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Yeah. So one of my favorite parts of like deer season, rifle season, is sitting in the blind and just reading a book. I mean, shooting a deer.
That's
is
a
the
good
best
time
part.
too. Well,
Shooting
yeah,
a
it
deer is
is.
the best part, absolutely. And going to camp with that the whole thing. But I'll read you. Hey, what's up, John? What's up, Tater? Yeah,
Tater's in?
just another
Yeah.
dirty Youper in the chat. What's up,
Oh,
brother?
it took him a while.
Brother.
But speaking of books, I'm almost done with the new Dungeon Crawler
Yes.
Carl book.
You know what I just
Book
read?
7.
Yep.
Playboy
Fantastic.
number 6055.
No, Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I'm listening
You
to
hear that,
it
Laura?
since you don't consider read or listening to audiobooks.
Audiobooks are not reading a book. You're listening
Audio
to a book.
book. Yeah.
You're still retaining.
Also, I don't
You're
understand.
listening to, it's no different than watching a YouTube video with your eyes closed.
You still retain knowledge of some sort.
Yes, but you're not reading it. You're listening to it.
That's not. Yeah, it's not
Book
reading.
of Malazan,
So if you watch a
Memories of Ice.
show,
Hey, how many bucks have you shot in the last 5 years, Josh? Because I've shot 2.
oh, now we're getting into it. But anyway,
Yep. Yeah, Jeff
Number
gets
one,
so into the
Andrew,
book. That's a big buck stance
audiobooks
on the
are
day.
not reading. That's
You
listening.
fucking asshole.
You listen to a book.
So I read 2. Well,
You listen to
Ah.
it.
read 1, listen to 1.
So you
at the
read
same
it
time.
while you're
2.
listening?
Also, too, I don't know how your mind
Some
works in
books,
that
yes.
capacity because mine is if I
Okay.
cannot fathom
Well,
Like,
really, you can't fathom. You can't spell fathom.
because even like look, you guys have played games with me. You guys have played
lowercase p?
literal video games with me, like in Battlefield. When I am concentrating, I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. There is no way that I can grab information from 2 different sources at the same time.
6. I have 6 in total.
6
Tater.
what?
Bucks.
I
6
have-
bucks in total.
1.
And that's just in my wallet. Or is it going point for point? Okay, I've shot a lot of spike horns and a lot of fork horns, but I've shot a 6-pointer and a 5.5 pointer in the last 3 years or 2 years.
But who's got the biggest? Who's got the
Josh?
best?
I think
If you added up all the year, who has more points?
I think Josh might because he's shot more 6s than I have.
That counts.
It does.
Are we talking 6 out of 10s?
That's a factor.
Or is
Like,
it
is it an
2
average
8s?
scale? Is that
2 8s or
2/8s? I
4
mean-
8s? You know, Wiggly Mufasa's in the chat. What's
Is it-
up,
is it-
Wiggly?
Just saying,
I
hold on.
suppose better late than never for both of you. Thank you for joining us.
724.
Because I'm just saying,
The fact that we're
if
still
there's
here.
a guy that sleeps with a lot of 2s, he's not better than a guy that sleeps with a lot of 6s,
allegedly.
That's fair.
or not a lot of 6s.
So a guy
I'd
that
rather
works-
take fewer 6s over a lot of 2s.
It's quality over quantity.
Well, it's just like when she says, "Give me 12 inches and make it hurt."
So you fuck her 6 times and punch her in the back of
I'm
the head.
glad you said it.
Yep.
That's a Fred joke from the first time I heard it was a Fred joke.
Oh, it might be short,
Had a
but it's
football
skinny
game.
too.
Oh, okay. So did they win or did they lose? You know who I'm talking about. Did they win or did they lose? Let us know.
I don't know. Who
They
you're talking
is
about,
our local football team.
but
they
high
them.
school
Yes.
or okay.
Yes.
They've
They've been on a hot streak. They're undefeated this season. I
they
think.
them team.
Well, we haven't been done.
I went to Wakefield to
Oh,
watch,
they loose.
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 Unfortunate.
Sorry, it's
Shit.
okay. Your girlfriend said lose. Okay,
Yeah,
refs are
got it.
great. Yeah, no,
Oh
refs.
yes, the Kansas City Chiefs refs, from what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Ah.
and
Who
what
they
I've seen.
play?
But if you're any other team in the NFL, the Packers refs.
Yeah.
So
I actually went to a local football game not that long ago. It's the first time I've been to a game since I played football.
You Willie didn't play. You just showed up.
Oh, listen here, bench warmer. I was on the field for string.
I was on the
Oh,
field. both
wait,
sides
yeah,
of the ball
because
we only had
there's
12
fucking
players.
12 kids on the field.
Jeff
I mean,
loves
there's nothing
funneling
to-
both balls. Anyway, I went to a game
Well, you
and it
can't
was
give one more
actually
attention than the other.
I went to
All right, we're gonna take
our next door
Cassie's
neighbor
book
town
out
because
'cause
they
it's
don't have
giving out a
lights
hand.
for homecoming.
North Cent.
It was kind of fun though.
Yeah,
Jeff's coming out of hand.
There we go.
Well, you remember when we used to go when we were
10
young?
minutes. We
We
gotta
gotta get out of here.
burn up.
We gotta
get out of here.
No,
Oh,
we
we're
gotta burn
burning
10
10
minutes
minutes?
before we head to Badgers.
All right. Quick shout out. 9/11 inside job.
Andrew
That
loves
was an
men.
inside job.
Quickly Google Andrew loves men. See what pops up.
No,
Not you, not you. The viewers. We don't want to see.
I also don't want them to.
Yeah, you
Again,
probably shouldn't.
If anybody's got news articles or anything, send it to us. We'll, if they're reasonably news related
Also,
or game related, or something intriguing.
we've been
some sort
thinking
of
to
hobbyist.
join our Discord, throw memes in there.
Willie can't read. He's not in Discord.
We need to share the Discord in there.
Yeah, share the
Nigger, no,
Discord.
are you still here? You want to share the drink up? Or Andy, I think you can.
Throw the Discord in there.
I don't know if-
I think we're gonna
Actually, Naggard, I'll throw the GCA Discord in there. Andy will toss in the Drink Up Discord, which ironically isn't called Drink Up. It's Boobaloo Loobies.
For obvious reasons.
I made it
For
a
obvious
long time
reasons.
ago.
Bush did baked beans. Yeah, he did. He did.
Bush also did 9/11.
You know who else did 9/11?
It was an inside job.
Yep.
But no, I think it'd be fun.
That's also,
for, I think
it's
it'd be fun for a bunch of people to join Discord.
It's a
post up bunch
temporary
of
link.
memes,
Don't
and
expect
we'll
it.
just pick our favorite memes out of it.
Temporary link.
Temporary link. I don't want to be these people who are like
Why
10
is your-
years down the line, be like, oh, hey, I found this link. I'm going to join it. No.
Why is your leg wrapped around my Emily? It was a minute ago.
'Cause it was like a sturdy tree trunk.
Kind of concerned. Jeff's third leg isn't here, but Gooch's third leg was.
You don't have a third leg. It's like a third pinky.
Pinky.
That's why they were gone. They had to come back. There was a
Yeah.
football game. They had to come back. Makes sense. Sorry. Enhance.
Enhance.
All right,
But yeah, news articles.
How long are we gonna go for the next stream?
memes?
8 minutes.
There
There we go.
game
The
things,
GCA
anything hobby
Discord
related.
I don't think I'm gonna
right
make it
there.
8 minutes without another drink.
Go sub to the GCA Discord. Friends of the show, we're all part of the GCA. Fantastic people. Naggernall's in there for anyone that isn't aware. And
He likes
one
to
last
nag you.
Also, if
time,
you guys have not already subscribed to Naggardall,
go sub to Naggernall. Someone put in Naggernall.
Same with Abigail.
And Abigail. Absolutely. Go sub to Abigail.
That's what I was trying to say earlier.
But
Go
you
sub
didn't.
to Abigail.
But you did.
I
Especially if
did
you like
try.
horror.
You guys got pissed off.
No, we
You
didn't.
go sub to Ab. You go sub
Ab-
to
Oh,
Naggardall.
no, you get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Now he's saying, like,
All
oh, yeah, I
right.
was here. If you like horror games, Phasmophobia,
All right.
and she was doing the Fallout.
Especially if you guys, like the horror games. Abigail plays a lot of horror games.
Well, Phas for sure.
Phasmophobia.
Yep,
There is
Shake's
yeah,
Phasmophobia.
Idaho Mike. Is there a Drink Up Discord channel? Andy, where's the link? It's not in there. No, you didn't.
It
You
must,
did
I,
not
must,
hit
I
send?
must got blocked.
Or he didn't push send.
You shouldn't.
No,
get blocked.
I got blocked.
Why?
There is Idaho Mike a drink up Discord
Yes,
channel.
there is. We're working on it. Yep. Go sub to Abigail. Yep, right there. Thank you very much, Naggernall. That's why we heard you. Yep, Mike. Andy is trying to work on it, but for some reason it did not show up.
It got blocked.
It got blocked. Abigail's gonna start doing Phasma and Warframe. Nice.
Oh, you're doing Warframe.
Warframe.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
a toughie.
I never played
got-
Warframe, but
I got lucky.
I know the concept of it.
I have not played it, nor have I looked into it, but I might have to. I know last week I was able to watch Abigail's. She had a stream late enough in the morning to where I could watch it, so I hopped in there.
Sometimes I
Well,
rewatch
I
her older
went in the
streams.
early morning. I
Yep.
was in the early morning.
Yep.
and
No,
like,
I
yeah, I'm
was
going.
7:00 in the morning. She was streaming, so while I was cleaning the lawn or the car wash, I hopped in the stream, listened, and chatted a little bit.
So I
Told her
watched.
to mimic every time.
I watched Abigail play
go through
Phas a lot. I usually have to rewatch them because she streams
Second
at
time I
weird
sent
times
it.
compared to what I sleep to.
Hold on.
But Abigail, you playing
Here, I'll-
Fallout is
Hold on,
my
hold on.
favorite.
Just do it on your channel, on the main channel.
Yep.
Probably limited on what we can send.
No, you should be able to share
No,
it.
just go
I
to the
think-
fucking Discord.
No, I already have one set up for something else.
Oh god, what the fuck was that?
just open the Discord.
Hold
Copy
on.
and pasta.
Hold on.
Yeah, copy pasta.
I am.
Copy
Give me a
pasta.
second. Let me find you, Andy. Comment something quick. Comment.
To anybody that actually watches our gaming stream on Tuesdays, Abigail taught us a lot
Yep.
about Phasmophobia.
She is a god.
She is fantastic.
Yep.
With
All right. Here's what the issue is. You're not a moderator. And now you
No.
are.
how are we not a moderator on our own fucking show?
Because
Topical.
I never did it for him.
What do you mean you stopped playing Fallout? How dare you?
I know.
Go sub to Naggardall right there. It's in the chat.
Yep. Go sub to Nagnall.
Plays
Go sub to
video games.
Abigail.
He is a mod in a lot of stuff.
And Abigail, I literally sat there and watched the entire video of you playing Fallout. You need to release the next part. I've been waiting.
Naggardall is a co-host on Off the Hip, Trigger Happy, and he does his own videos and the GCA for anyone that is not aware.
He is also a moderator on our channel. He comes
And
and
he is
visits,
a moderator
and
here.
He helps
He's
us out all
a-
the time.
Yep.
Naganal is good shit.
I am not a god. Did you play Phasma Blood Moon Halloween event?
Obviously, I've been playing it nonstop.
Yeah, I think we did.
I'm not gonna
Andy
lie.
plays a lot when
I don't even know what's
when
going
we're
on
not
half the time.
parts.
To be honest.
When we're not a crew, he still plays. There's the Drink Up Discord right there. Idaho Mike, anyone else that isn't joined this, go join right there, please.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of degeneracy going on. At least, I don't know,
It's
once
to
a
point,
week.
To a point.
Once a
There-
week, someone hops in.
We're
And
still
we-
working on it. It's formatting. It's inside scheming.
Naganal
there's
just
a lot of
landed.
inside screaming.
in-
We like to get the opinions of people that are in our circle.
There he is.
Again, see,
Waving already. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Join the Discord.
Join the
We also
Discord.
like to play games with people that are in our actual Discord.
Yep.
Like,
If we're playing, yeah, apparently you weren't in the Discord, which really surprised me. I thought you were. Oh,
yeah,
there we
Naganal,
go.
what the fuck?
Yep. Everybody wave.
it's popular.
But yeah, I mean, we
It's a
randomly
circle.
hooked up, even in the GCA, we
Whoa,
randomly hooked up with
phrasing.
Phrasing.
Abigail's in.
it's not
Wave to
even-
say hi.
not even phrasing.
Hey, Will.
Remember when the beta was out? Who were we playing with? There was like 5 of us,
What
4 of us.
We played with Corn Boy. We
Battlefield
played
6
with
beta.
Yeah, Corn Boy
Corn
joined
Boy,
us. I think
Corn
Hard
Boy,
Slap, Atomic
and-
Patriot.
Atomic Patriot.
Then
Yep.
we jumped to the GCA.
Bat
Same with the
Law.
cheese
Bat Law,
rolling.
Yep.
Same with the cheese rolling. We had a bunch of people
we had a
randomly
lot of
joining
cheese
that.
rolling going on.
Holy shit! I love when people that we actually like converse
Just
with
show
in
up.
the Discord
Yeah.
and our channel
Yeah.
come and join us.
That's
in games.
why we're
It
going to
is-
MegaCon.
Literally, it is. Yeah,
You guys better come to MegaCon.
It's already confirmed. I'm going.
I
Hell
can't
yeah.
spell mega.
I know you can't. But anyways, MegaCon.
Send me the
2026.
details. Is this the one with
Orlando.
Yeah.
Willie, do you want to describe what Boobaloo Loobies is?
Breast cancer awareness.
Save the
Save
breast.
the breast.
Yep.
Yeah,
This was
I heard
created way
boobies.
back.
Yeah, it's cancer awareness for sure.
But it's also that's where we started the whole Battlefield drinking team, which started the
It was
team.
randomly. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I
Alright.
stole the phrase from
It's already too
Good
late, Will.
Mythical Morning.
Wow.
We got it.
Wow.
Idaho Mike in there. All right. We're going to end it right there. We're going to send you over. We can't actually raid, but we're going to send you on over to Badger Street. We sent you. Let them know that Drink Up sent you. There's the link. Hop on over there. Go see Badger. Go see all them over there. Great guys. 10,000 sub celebration. Go see them. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. We don't have a shot set up, unfortunately.
We can do that. We can do
Give
that.
us 2
We can do that.
seconds.
Hold on.
Make it fucking quick. Fireball whiskey.
Shit! I dropped the mic.
Oh my god.
That's why we ended at 8 instead of 10.
Yeah.
2 hours.
I
is
know.
too many.
All right. Right on into Badger Stream right there. Let them know that Drink Up sent you. We got to get some of us to get out there in the world, or at least our channel out there a little more of the world. So let them know.
Remember,
Let you
sharing
know.
is caring. STDs do
Yes.
count.
Tell them that Drink Up sent you. We like Badger. Badger's good shit.
Also, if you guys
Thank
are
you all
watching,
for
remember to
watching.
watch-
Chatters, lurkers, anyone watching on VOD. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you on Tuesday for Leveling Up at 7:30. Thank you all and have a great and wonderful night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next.
What's up, y'all? I'm the last man on earth. Shit's all good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.